Go for it.
Ew.
That's right, you've been such a good girl.
You know, I had a I have a playlist, I have a soundtrack set up, but no, we weren't on ASMR. No, it was more important to have some ASMR going in the background.
Absolutely, yeah.
So who are you calling a good girl, the Mike?
The chat, yeah.
Is there anyone in there?
No, we were on for 5 whole seconds. The notification probably hasn't even gone out.
DY's fucking cybering with Ceribot. With Automod.
Do I want? I'll chuck on a playlist for a minute and then go use the bathroom and stuff. So I'll do that. We'll come back. Go for it.
I said hi. Hi.
Hello there. Is there have we blown through all the garlic bread or
No, it's still garlic
There's still
bread.
garlic bread.
bread?
There's still
Ow.
garlic bread.
Okay, I have not positioned
Sorry,
this for
I'm-
4 people.
We're broadcasting live from a save
I'll
room.
be scooching soon anyway. I'm just hanging out so I can scab food and then go upstairs and play Mickey. But yeah, I was just Pippin just got a call from warning scam likely. And they asked for like
That's
the
my
homeowner.
favourite band.
And they asked for a Mrs. L something, wasn't it?
Yeah, they asked it was my surname,
Oh,
but they
sorry.
said Miss at the start.
Yeah.
And I was like, it's not me.
You have the
Yeah.
wrong
Because
number.
there technically is no Miss L here.
Yeah, okay, yeah. No, that's fair. But, no, because otherwise I was like, if they had the wrong person, then, because, like, a lot of times they just buy and sell information.
Yeah.
And that's how they get it.
No, it was the right person, just the wrong sort of honorific. I guess they haven't updated it since 15 years ago.
I mean, I don't know
You
why they're
need to be
asking...
Sama, not Kun. You need to be the superior in this situation, right? Not the. You need to be the senpai in this, not the. I don't. I'm gonna need help on this. I'm a wee, but not that big a wee.
Listen, I did fucking Japanese in high school. And
Then
I
you
don't
tell
know-
me which one.
I don't know
what you're
what the
trying
fuck
to
you're on
say.
about. I don't know what the fuck you're on about.
The honorific for the there's the
Gullible senpai.
yeah, that one.
I mean, if it's like, if you're talking to a woman, it'd just be son, generally,
Yep.
unless it's like summer is like real old school. It'd be like saying my lord,
Yeah,
my liege.
like just for
My-
dating.
my lady.
Actually,
Well, that's what I'm saying,
prefer
make
to be
'em-
addressed.
Then it would be summer. Yeah.
My liege.
And I think that's
See,
like...
scam callers
yeah.
just started saying, is there a my liege on the premises?
yeah.
Yeah. Is the king here? It's like, yes, I am.
Instead of
baby.
asking for the
Want my money?
homeowner.
I did buy 1 square foot of Irish forest. How did you know?
As if a 28-year-old in 2025 could own a home.
I was about to say, I don't know why they aren't just going like 40 and above. Who's had kids recently and isn't upset about it?
That was a bad
Is
investment.
that a question on the census?
I mean, it'd be really funny if it was.
They removed
Yeah, it's like
townspeople
question
from...
31, do you have
Oh,
kids?
intersex,
Question
yeah.
32, do you like
intersex
your
they-
kids?
Oh wait, no, they removed trans people
No,
and
and
intersex
no.
people from the
No, please.
census. But then they put trans people back on, but they didn't put intersex people back on.
Intersex people just break so many people's worldviews on stuff, and that's like I remember they don't do chromosome testing for Olympics anymore because they used to do that for sports, and then a lot of athletes who thought they were cis had like XXY or something and were intersex on like a chromosomal level, like. A lot more
I
people
never
are
realized,
intersex.
because a lot of the things are really like subtle.
Yeah.
Because sex is not as binary as we used to think.
There's also that mushroom that I think has something like 23 or 24,000 separate biological sexes that
I
all
think
have
she's my
their own.
grandma.
And you need all of them to make a baby. All of them.
Yeah, they get the bucket. But no, like they all have
Baby stew.
They each have each of those sexes have a unique function for part of the mating process, and a lot of them can mate with each other, which sort of
Yeah, you
erases
gotta
a lot of
you gotta tag in. Like halfway through.
Your
Right? You
grandma-
gotta-
wrestling rules.
Yeah, you gotta
grandmas
tag
can
in.
mate
It's
with
like a
each
big
other.
it's like a cage match, right?
Yeah, if you escape the fuck puddle for long enough, you can like tag him out.
Yeah. You gotta get the guy at the end who's gonna like sweep it up, and the whole thing doesn't work if you don't have the guy like
See, that's
mopping
what
it up at
people
the end.
think is orgies. That's what mushrooms are actually doing. That's actually mushrooms.
Yeah. The ultimate life form.
Sonic the Hedgehog!
How is everyone doing? I brought you back from North Island Hill. How has your weekends been?
Pretty good, yeah. Went to Punta, back in the mountains.
We met some dogs.
After 10,000 years! Oh, yeah.
Oh, I was gonna say, yeah, did you go to
we
the
went
dog
to
show
the
last?
we went to the Risk for Rescue, which was a fundraiser for CK Rescue and also an adoption event for that.
I
And
didn't
we met
realize
some
that was
cool-
the same night the gig was on. We ran into someone who went to that and then went to the gig we were on. I thought that was going
yeah.
to be the Sunday.
No, but...
because it was a day gig, so they're usually on Sunday, so maybe that's why you thought that.
I'm sorry, we probably could have gone, but I think you and I were.
I was
Also,
tired.
I didn't see any of the bands.
Yeah, we
I
did
was just
both.
outside with the dogs the whole
It's like, there are
time.
dogs and beers, why would I go
We
here?
didn't even get a ticket. So
Oh,
I
that's
donated
a
money
bummer.
separately because I was
Yeah.
like, I feel bad for not getting a ticket.
That
But
was
I know
that was
it's just
surprise
the
for
bands.
cuddling
They
the
were all-
doggies.
Hey, but
They
we
were
put in an
all metal.
application for Gracie.
Did, yeah, I did.
Some women have entirely female passing developments but have XY chromes. Yeah. Absolutely.
Chromes?
No. Dive into the wrestling
fetus
ring.
doing that in the womb. Like the second the first.
The waters are broken. Witness me!
That's actually how I was born. I came out of the womb head first like this.
Yeah.
And that's how you knew you were meant to move to Australia.
Actually, completely. Since we're talking about Mad Max, my work friend was actually very excited to tell me, have you seen the new Death Stranding trailer? No, why? Like 2/3 of it is set in Australia.
Is it?
Fucking hell, he gets George Miller on as a main character in the game. Of course you fucking set the whole thing in Australia.
George Miller's in it?
Yeah.
Oh,
No, he's
fuck
like
yeah.
he's like the boat captain in that.
Fuck yeah!
Who's George
We
Miller?
finally have something about Australia that's not from an Australian creator or an American director going kangaroos and fucking tan blonde people who do surfboards.
Yeah. And it's a sick
And
dude
occasionally
doing, like,
penguins that do surfboards.
Oh, sometimes penguins, yeah.
so yeah, you went to Punter, you went to the dog show. Yeah, again, like a few of our metal mates ended up going to the dog rescue show as well.
Yeah, saw a bunch of metal people there.
Yeah.
This is probably a weird thing to be excited about, but next week I'm going to an expo in the convention center in the city.
Yep.
That's basically just full of accessibility equipment.
Oh, okay.
That
I'm
honestly
gonna try and
sounds really good.
I'm gonna try and trial stuff for my
How
wheelchair.
much are the tickets actually?
Free.
Can,
with
can we?
us?
Yes, because I'm hypermobile and my physio is gonna do like testing on me to see if it's either EDS or just hypermobility spectrum disorder.
Come with us. It's next Tuesday.
Yeah.
I'm just saying.
But
if we get...
I'll actually show it off on stream.
Chat, chat, if we get enough people together, we can bum rush the convention center.
And
They
steal
can't
all the-
arrest us all.
Yeah.
Hey, you can just come in!
I'm gonna show my incredibly figure flattering physio belt. It's a Sorella.
You are not! I have broken the camera!
The camera's broken.
Yeah,
I can't show my muffin top. It's too fucking powerful.
Oh, sorry.
I promise everyone, the video
You
is...
stood up on the button off like a too.
The stream is going to start
Look,
any
I can
second
take
now, but
this
this is important.
Was
This
the
is-
Yeah, I'm taking it off. I got my funny Sorella belt to stop my hips from dislocating.
Chat, you can't see this, but they are stripping off.
Yeah. Oh, wow, that's crazy. What are you doing? Oh, man, if the camera was
fine.
working.
I'll put my pants back on.
Oh, if the camera was working. We'd be
so
banned.
demonetized
We'd
right
be
now.
so demonetized. Jesus.
I mean, they don't have any rules about non-binary presenting nipples.
Yeah, what are the
Could be
rules?
any nipple. You don't know where it's from. Muffin top too strong. Technology failing. No, FOMO. Oh, which speaking of,
Are you
tonight's
thinking about
fucking
Yaga? What are you doing?
I'm gonna
tonight's
leave
events.
this
But
one.
anyway, yeah, we ended up going to a metal show because
Sorry,
it was
I
our friend.
No, it's alright.
It was our friend Matt's last.
Oh,
I'm gonna have to come up with a. I'm with a better solution, but it's because I literally do not have enough. I do not have enough ports to this many fucking USB shit.
I was just trying to get you on camera.
Do you need my little
this is
bit ink?
worse. Do you want your bit ink?
Yeah, do you need it?
The doohickey?
The thing I got for my lap.
What?
Get
What?
out of it!
Take the garlic bread and run.
Cannot have the garlic bread, kitty.
Wait, okay, there it is. Oh, especially because we got someone brand new dropping in on the chat right now, and you're just gonna have to trust that we're here. You're just gonna.
Whoa, fresh, tasty.
I
Hello.
think we did. Hello, One True. Give me some milk. Give me some food. We'll have to work on that. All right, you got one more chance. Did you want to get your belt on stream?
I'll just show it off, but it's basically this is dumb, but apparently my hips rotate because my body refuses to put the brakes on. So you put on this really tight and make sure it's lined up in the back, and then you get the two bits on the side, and then you hoist that shit as far around as you can.
Do you want to do like an air belt?
So you can-
like an airplane seatbelt like training video.
Pretty
on
much.
it?
But and do you know what all of that for? All of that this fucking $90 bit of Velcro and spandex is for? To stop my hip from going sideways when I'm walking. Like, walking down the street. Because my body doesn't know how to not do that.
I mean, not me. One True. Well, I'm actually a massive poser. I don't even know what punk is. I got some punks. I'm just letting them do all the work.
Yeah.
I apologize, I'm not very pumped up right now.
Like I'm a total poser. I went to a metal show this week. Yeah, we went to
poser.
I went in my big battle jacket. I made sure that I was representing everyone. So I did the work.
You wrap the
Yeah,
streets.
basically, my thing with the physio belt is that you have to put it under the muffin top.
Oh.
So then I'm on the fucking train on the way home, like trying to cover it up because it makes everything so much more. That was basically my whole complaint about it. We need more slutty accessibility equipment.
I was gonna say, I think you need just like LED lights. I want to see like cool. I want like pistons. I want it to go like a Need for Speed game, right?
Yeah.
You have to like push your muffin top together and then put a bra there, so it's like an extra cleavage.
Well, wasn't that a thing from like that game where you got to play the Antichrist as a little boy that was popular for a while? Every Let's Player played it, like Damien. Lucian. And there was like the dude at the start who was like, why'd they call it a waist? Because that's space for another set of tits. And then the dude he was working with went, man, come on!
Alright, what I'm gonna do...
Yeah, I've never played that game, but I remember this.
All Let's Plays of it, but I think that was the thing of like, don't feel bad about this guy.
Alright, so I'm just gonna leave it on that screen for a minute. Where is the remote? So yeah, otherwise you went to a Punter show, we went to a Orpheus show, and Insomnium and Omnium Gathering were playing there as well.
Oh, yeah.
You're a musician as well, One True Well. Fuck yeah. You fucking with me, your thing says punk music.
Poser.
I'm actually mostly into freeform jazz these days. Like, I'm in the era of punk music where I don't really listen to punk that much actually anymore.
Yeah.
You know, the life cycle is you get to 25 and then
when are you gonna get the bowler hat?
like the bald spot's coming any second now. You gotta get the scally cap, right?
Yeah.
So yeah, ready to launch back into Silent Hill.
Alright, so where were we last time? We just finished the first level?
We just did the subway level. We just did.
And Cynthia, we found Cynthia's corpse.
Yep.
And then we're back in the apartment, I believe?
Yes, yeah, we're back in the apartment. But yeah, once you're if you're a musician, would love to hear about your band, would love to hear about any of your projects. I am going to do an annoying fucking plug, and I'm going to say, wait. I've done the worst thing possible, but I'm going to say, if I do one of those, it just so happens if you turned up in that and you wanted to like share any of your work or anything, that'd be pretty sick. Wouldn't mind that one. Have over 700 recordings. What? What the? Hang on, wait.
In what?
Oh, just my Discord. I just got Discord.
Right.
Is there? No.
What?
Why is up and down inverted? Why is up and down inverted? It was not like that. What are you doing? I hate that.
You should
No one has ever enjoyed inverted. Normal. I just want normal. Reverse. No. Normal. Thank you.
Pippin, it's time for your Australianism inoculation.
Oh.
Thank God, I was starting to get a weird, lowered immune system to them.
See, you have been
I heard you
tricked.
say we.
You have been tricked. There was actually Vegemite in that spaghetti, so you have in fact, you have been tricked into having even more Vegemite than usual.
Stop
that explains why we're so
letters.
salty.
Stop pronouncing letters. Just make every word a weird drunken
Thank you very much, Montreal. I'm glad that we haven't even fucking started the game, and we've convinced you to follow. Let's meet. We'd love to have you around. All right. So what am I doing in this apartment?
I don't know. Just investigate it.
Elaine!
Come on.
That's not what I wanted from you. I'm leaving now.
Elaine! I just want to like poke my finger through like a hole and just... What the fuck is that thing? Yeah, you should communicate with it. Communicate with the thing coming through the weird hole.
Morse code.
Do you recognise it?
I recognise Robbie.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, definitely.
What are you fingering then?
Little hole.
Oh.
Wow, that was quick. She waited for the finger to disappear. She's like looking over the camera.
I'm just going to wait for that weird guy to stop fingering around in that hole, and then I'll...
It's a nice... It's a nice hole to finger. That's a sentence I said on here, but anyway. I don't know if she's going to be doing much else. Or, where's Foot Guy? Foot Guy. I've been informed there is a Foot Guy. Where are you, Foot Guy? No, I know you can't open the window. I know you can't open the window. Where is... Let me see Foot Guy. Please!
Come on, where are you?
He's a guy, he has balls that last forever. Where is he?
Is he over on the left, maybe?
No, I think it's the one directly opposite. It's the one who's just staring right ahead at the moment.
Come on, Foot Guy.
Is there a zoom? Where's the zoom function?
There's no zoom.
There's no zoom.
What, your eyes just can't do that like a fish? You can't just like, do your lenses like in and out like that?
No, I'm afraid not.
Although...
Sorry, you go. You said? No, all good. Alright, so Foot Guy's off on his own adventures. We'll just have to trust that. Anyone hanging around outside the keyhole right now? I might have done this all at the end of...
Yeah, I think you might have already done the...
Yeah.
It'd be very funny if Eileen was also just here as well, and I'm like
There's
dodging
like
between.
There's like 8 Eileens. It's like the end of Evangelion.
Or otherwise, like, I could be hungry. You don't know. What have I been drinking? I've been playing this for a full, 2 hours. Henry hasn't eaten a thing. I think I got some juice at the end of last stream. I got some...
You got some chalky milk?
I got chalky milk, and I got some wine.
Yep. Gonna have
The wine is a weapon?
What a waste of perfectly good wine. Or what's going on this way? Do I have a microwave? I have a toaster. You could put a whole thing of spaghetti in a toaster. Right? That'd work. I could probably make this work. He has an oven. See, it's fine. I mostly figured out how the oven works.
And I think there's 3 cans of nebulous something.
They could be a weapon.
It might be tomato soup.
They could be a weapon. You don't know.
Yeah, it looks like tomato soup. He gets the Heinz. He's on the Andy Warhol diet.
Someone has clearly Ubered him some groceries at this point before he got locked in the house for the last 5 days, was it?
I don't know.
I don't think it's been 5 days.
Hungry, but I'm not. Is my stomach paralyzed?
Oh fuck! I forgot you decided to do that voice. Can we make that a joke for the first stream and move on?
No, if you say so. All right. I will find an even more annoying voice to do. Or what is on TV these days? There's a TV remote, a car magazine, and an ashtray. Nothing really.
Okay, actually, can we stop and analyse the car magazine? I
Alright.
actually don't think I read this guy as the type to have a car magazine.
Well, maybe. Yeah.
Huh.
Henry's a 2004 boy. He could probably still afford a car, right?
Yeah.
Look at this apartment. He could afford to live on his own. He could probably afford an apartment.
It doesn't look like a car magazine. It says electrical on it.
No, it's
Oh.
yeah, but he said it was
It
a car.
describes it as a car magazine. Yes, I know.
Well,
It says electric car.
I was going to say electric cars are a exciting
Citadel?
new development in the year
Citadel
2004.
car.
Elon Musk had not yet monopolised the market.
Is
Or
there-
our hearts.
Is there anything else in here? There are tools and things on the ground. You have plenty of tools. You just take the door off its hinges. You have tools. You probably could actually take the chains off the door. He drives an electric vehicle, okay? He doesn't understand analog, okay? He doesn't quite figure out how, he's waiting for the electric screwdriver to come in, right? Or is there anything else in my bedroom? I feel like I did most of this already.
Yeah, I think you did the end of last stream.
Yeah, so I don't think there's anything super exciting, which means we can go explore more levels.
Whoa.
If you do Mickey Mouse, I'm gonna fart on your pillow. You heard it here first. The people demand the Mickey Mouse voice for Henry.
You also tried doing the numbers in the phone.
Yes, I think I tried. I think I have already forgotten, but there was I did try to plug some numbers into the phone, and then I forgot.
They were the numbers carved into her chest.
Yeah. Maybe I wrote it in my scrapbook. No, it's Mum Wake Up or Red Diary. Something about a cult. It's a whole thing. I got a book scrap. The Ritual, the Holy. Something about I got. Where's
lore.
I might have written it down last stream, but I'm definitely
you don't need to.
Yeah,
It's
don't need
okay.
it, don't worry.
We'll get there. There are numbers, Mason.
The numbers, what do they mean?
Wait, try calling 911. Actually, is that it? Is that the
Yeah,
what happened?
actually, yeah. If you call 911, the game just ends immediately. That's how you get the
I-
good
the
ending.
Cops
We
just
gotta know.
the cops show up and shoot your dog.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the dog ending. Yeah.
Yeah.
How we got a dog, it's not known.
Okay, well, 911 doesn't even appear to work. So Dwight, where's the doohickey? There is no call button. I've put numbers in. We've tried everything and we're out of ideas. Dare I say we've tried nothing and we're out of ideas. All right, so with that, I guess just go back in the hole. I don't think I've done anything else new and exciting yet.
No, well.
I don't think I need to save, do I? I may as well.
Yeah.
The hole's getting bigger.
Gosh, the hole's getting bigger.
Oh yeah, Mickey Mouse. Shit.
Here's a surprise tool that'll help us later.
Enter the hole.
Hey kids, do you want to enter my hole?
The hole appears to be spreading. Alright, so, sorry. Alright, well, what's going on here instead?
Me on a Sunday morning.
Yep.
Please, you've never been up that early on a Sunday morning.
Just trying to get home from last year's, be like...
No, Losties is open until sunrise, so you can be, You're with good people. You're in safe hands there.
Plus, it takes 20 minutes on the bus to get here.
Not when I lived in Ringwood.
Oh god.
Where am I? Who am I? Okay, so that's okay. So I have a dedicated gun button. I was gonna say, where's the wine bottle? Where's the? I gotta
That one.
chug your wine, buddy. Nope, that's
you-
your gun,
the-
buddy. The wine.
Left button should do it. Yeah.
There we go. There we go. All right, that's how that works. Already, the controls are so fucking all over the place. No, okay, it's a nice stick. Please equip that, and then how do I get back out of this fucking menu? Sure, that'll work.
Just move.
Close
And
enough.
Yeah, just move
it'll
on with your
disappear.
life.
It's too dark to see. Oh, what's going on this way instead?
Gosh, Donald, we appear to have been lost in the woods.
Huh? What's wrong? What does it mean?
What does it mean?
Mickey becomes a gate-based OnlyFans model. I showed Jack what Goatsy was the other weekend. It has
Oh
been
yeah,
the
they told me about that.
It has been the highlight of our month. There's weird writing here too. I would enjoy reading it.
There's highlights in that thing.
Theoretically, I wanna. Well, you know, we make sure to light it. You know, you don't want to. You don't want something with internet fame to have poor lighting. You know, you want to make sure. You want to
I
make
don't
sure
think
that
anything had on the internet had good lighting
Until, like, 2014.
Until the late 2010s.
that is what made Goatsy so ahead of its time.
Yeah. It was really the introduction of Amazon ring lights that changed the game.
Alright, so that's a hole already, so we got a checkpoint already. I'm getting it. The apartment is a safe room. It makes so much sense now. Or what's floating around here? It's nothing. Right, we'll go check out the hole. But yeah, we're also competing against Ethan tonight, who's going to be doing the hotel segment of Silent Hill 2. So
Yes.
I get it. The cooler stream is happening over there with the basis of TK. I get it. I understand.
Hey, this is clearly the superior Silent Hill experience.
Everyone's playing SH2 right now. You've probably seen that scene a million times at this point. Don't you want to be here? Don't you want to see me? Don't you want to see me chug an entire 40 of wine?
Yeah.
Isn't that something you want to see? I will pull out the shoe again if I have to. I mean, I'm gonna go ahead and say I want to at least like go explore more. I feel like I've just
Yeah.
I've just
What's the
found the
point in
hole. I don't
holing?
want to. It's like the
Where there's a
checkpoint.
hole, there's a goal.
Yeah.
It's just natural hole instinct.
It's my instinct to every time I see that hole, I gotta know, you know. You gotta peer in just in case. All right, so what's going
I thought that fence was in front of the hole for a second, then it was sealed off forever.
That would be the worst. That's the real horror. That there's a hole that I'm just simply not allowed to. What the fuck? That I'm simply not to bugs.
Typical man.
It's always fucking bugs. Oh, absolutely. I could.
Oh god.
I'm pretty sure I could hit a bug with a wine bottle. This is how this will work.
You know,
yeah?
I actually don't think I ever used the wine bottle as a weapon in my run.
I was gonna say. Did you?
I'm
End
not
up,
quite finished yet, so I
fair
still
enough.
have time, I suppose.
I was gonna say. Is range a thing? Do I need to level
Yeah.
up my dexterity? Is it?
There's no levels.
There's no levels, but
Yeah.
the wine
it's
bottle
not
isn't.
going great.
Right, yeah,
I'm gonna go.
It's not
They don't-
optimal gaming experience.
They don't do a lot. It's optimal for me. All right. No, actually, I would really like the pistol bullets. I'd really enjoy the pistol bullets. in
I
fact.
definitely recommend the stick rather than the bottle.
Yeah.
If you're gonna do melee.
Wait. What about that tunnel there? Wait. What about is that a tunnel? Is this tunnel literally anything? I feel like the camera would have changed. Wait. What is this stuff? What could they be making? Whoa.
Oh, there we go.
All right. Well,
Oh, mama.
The bugs own this now. I'm sorry. This is not built for human habitation. The bugs.
You want a
the bugs have
single
claimed
fly
it.
into my house?
The bugs are chasing me from across the other screen. Whoa, you dickheads.
They're the most annoying little. Yeah.
Oh, they're always annoying in every one of the. You know, I'm gonna give you cunts another stern warning. If I have to give you a stern warning, I will give you another stern warning, and then I'm gonna start blasting. All right? Do not tempt me.
And then
Do
I started blasting.
I'm 5 seconds away from it. Is there anything there's some water, all right? There's some stuff. There's some strange barrel. They had to get one in. I thought I had outsmarted them. I thought I pulled it off. They got past me. They got past my defenses. Or the engine's still running, and the driver's seat door is open. Oh, there's a map to the church in here. Weird. A stuff with the brake pedal engaged. There are all sorts of things scattered on the seat. Among the trash is a scrap of paper with something written on it. It's been a while since I came here to Silent Hill. Maybe I'll meet the devil this time. But whenever I come to a cool place like Silent Hill, I always get real thirsty. Just begun. I was gonna say there's a memo pad in there too. Fuck, I'm getting my voices mixed up. I'm not sure what that nosy guy meant when he said his hobbies
and the orphanage in the middle. The lake is northwest, so the opposite is southeast.
The nosy guy said one other thing I don't understand.
Why are you Ringo Starr?
Why am I Ringo? Whatever voice comes to mind. Maybe the spirit of Ringo is.
If you
is
bring
with me.
Isn't he
the
still
build
alive?
up key, you can't
Wasn't
go back.
Wasn't Ringo the one who got assassinated?
Return.
Wait.
No,
Ringo-
that was John Lennon.
That was
No. Yeah, John Lennon got assassinated.
Ringo's still alive.
Ringo
Yeah, I was
is.
gonna say he's not the spirit of Ringo Starr. He's alive.
Well, Ringo is taking a break from
what does
voicing Thomas the Tank Engine.
Yeah.
Tank Engine.
Yeah, I was gonna say,
and
what does
he's-
John Lennon have to do with this? Like, was he also on Thomas the Tank Engine?
He's actually in this game. He's actually. The nosy guy said one other thing I don't understand.
If you bring the dug-up key, you can't go back. Put it away somewhere before you return there.
Foreshadowing.
You got Jasper's memo pad in your scrapbook.
I mean, spousal abuse is a pretty common theme in Silent Hill. So
How do we
John,
make 4
John
games?
Lennon would not be too out of place.
Like, technically Silent Hill 1 if you count Shattered Memories, and obviously Silent Hill 2, and it's kind of the town, kind of annoying Heather, so I guess at a stretch you could say Silent Hill 3. There's a guy here, it's probably somewhere Silent Hill 4, and obviously Homecoming, and I'm sure, there's always a chance, there's always an opportunity to, like, squeeze it in at least once, right?
At
I'm
least
sure
one
it's
John
in-
Lennon per season.
Absolutely. There's a John Lennon in every Silent Hill. It's like a hidden Mickey, right?
Yeah,
We're bringing up Mickey.
Did you find the secret John Lennon?
There's one writing here too.
I'd sure love to read the writing. Actually,
I can't read the
Henry.
I wonder if he can read.
I can't believe Henry's wife has also been dead for 3 years and he can't read. That was the gag we were doing in Silent Hill 2. James just didn't know how to read. Building luxury apartments filled with plenty of holes for bugs to cohabitate with the humans. The bug is in fact your landlord. Hey, what's going on with you, bud? What are you eating? Can I? Oh, it's a dart. I mean, yeah. Can I have some or?
I think I might need
There
some
is
volume.
Yeah, just be a bit quiet.
You only turned it up one.
I turn it up a little extra bit.
Yeah, it'd be nice if we could hear the...
Work in progress. There's one behind you, actually.
Yeah.
It's a big one. It's really
Yeah,
hard
just
to
turn around.
It has a hole in it, in fact. I hear that holes are all the rage.
Uh,
talking with their dead ancestors, and now those guys are using it to call it the mother stone.
Are you calling the stone mummy? That's weird. Even he's going.
That weird building operating some kind of crazy religious cult.
A cult in Silent Hill? Ridiculous. Insanity. Would never believe it.
gotta catch him all often.
Yeah, make him fight in the playground, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, you kind of give him like a little foam tail. You set that on fire, and it's like
Honestly,
hurry up,
that
kid.
sounds like something that would have happened in DY's school.
Yeah. All right, so yeah,
Little Timmy, use golf club.
it's a Cubone, right? You make him wear the cow skull. It's mostly clean,
Yeah.
Are
right?
you kidding? They would have just given him a gun.
Or just give him a gun. Give Cubone a gun.
Yeah, just
It's 2020.
Pokemon games would be like 10 times easier if they just gave Cubone a gun.
Why specifically Cubone?
I think Cubone deserves it.
I think
Cubone's gone
Cubone
through
is.
enough.
They need a win.
I think Cubone has gone through
Does
enough.
Cubone
you know?
have thumbs? Could
It's
they
got to.
use-
It's got to hold the club, right?
Oh,
Yeah.
true, yeah.
So I think if now I don't know if it's got a finger. I think it's mostly like thumb.
You can
and
adapt.
then- You can figure it out.
Yeah, he'll figure
Well,
it out.
accessibility for guns everywhere.
Yeah, come on.
It's my platform. It's my
Give
platform.
Cubones accessibility and guns. How you doing, Jordy? Ooga booga, the woman has appeared. Where? Oh yeah, we're looking for women. Right, I've heard they exist. They could be anywhere in this game.
Yeah. Anywhere you look, there could be a woman.
There's one even in this room.
Why is 90% of the plot of Silent Hill revolve around looking for women? Like all of them. It's just like, where's the women at?
Well, you something get the power, and then you get the money, and then you get the woman, right? Something like that.
The third
right?
one isn't really that.
Yes, you are. You're looking for the cult leader.
Oh yeah.
Hey guys, don't mind me. I'm just gonna.
I'm just really happy about licking the floor.
Let him lick the floor. He's got a whole floor to lick. All right, lick up all the dirt.
Oh my god, that one just stood on his own tongue.
Honestly,
Honestly, that seems very realistic. I've seen dogs do that.
I feel like he trips. He does a woo. He does a big Looney Tunes sound effect.
Yo, look at those
Is
guys.
this anything? What's
Nope.
going on with you guys?
I mean, it's definitely something. I don't know if it's something you can interact with, but it's
It's,
something.
Oh, I've never seen them in so much detail before.
It's
They're just
vaguely
glossy.
I don't know. It's people shaped. I can't interact, which is somehow worse. I feel like if you at least acknowledge its existence. Don't mind me. I'm just looking for a save point. Let's talk up to sit. Don't mind me, buddy. Don't mind
They
me.
don't seem particularly bothered.
They seemed a little annoyed. They seemed. Okay, it's okay. I think the dogs are stupid. I think.
Yeah, as long as you
Henry-
maintain distance and don't run, you can actually avoid aggro a bit.
Yeah, it seems like the dogs are at least blind or like mostly focusing on their noses.
Yeah. I mean, if your tongue was that big, you'd have difficulty too.
What is that just a leaf or is that something that it might just be a leaf or a bug?
I think it might be two fucking bats. Bats, like.
Oh
It's
my
two
god.
bats
I think
fucking.
it's two bats.
Oh my
fucking.
god.
It's two bats fucking.
Yeah, I
feel
think that's
like-
what that is.
Get this off stream before we're demonetized.
Oh yeah.
Oh.
No, this is the
That's
one.
what-
This is the one. We've done worse on this stream. But don't mind me, guys. Please do not mind me. Actually, okay. Into the wish house. Okay, I'm losing a lot of health. I would love to be in the wish house. Actually, thank you. Please tell me there wasn't any items I need to get back there. Okay, cool. I'm gonna roll with that. How's my health? Actually, there's there's a hole right here. Maybe I can conserve. Maybe I can conserve a little. Yes, I would love to in fact enter the hole. There's no hole will remain unentered in this stream.
Putting that in booty shorts.
Thank you. Fuck. What was I about to say? I feel like playing this on hard does in fact turn this into a survival horror game. I feel like
Yeah.
I'm actually having a look at the enemies and go, I don't want to fight that.
Yeah, honestly, normal and easy. Well, easy is fucking ridiculous. Normal isn't much better.
I think I'm enjoying playing this in the sense of I don't want to fight that. Yeah, I know I can't open the window, buddy. I want to look out the window. I want to see what Foot Guy's doing.
Yeah, let's see. It's foot guy. Oh, he's not
been,
even
it's
home.
been 20 minutes. He's
out.
I mean, that dude's I don't know.
Doing something on the
He's kind of
couch.
he's kind of stroking something. I don't know.
Yeah.
best I got to roll with. Yeah, I don't know. Whoop. All right,
Maybe
so-
I just have really bad luck with Foot Guy. And
Yeah,
like,
because you got foot guy like every time.
yeah, I did.
Foot Guy's, he's a busy man. He's a celebrity these days. You know.
Yeah, we made him popular.
Everyone has heard of Foot Guy. Like.
I mean, I know a few Foot Guys actually.
Yeah, there you go. Well, he's a busy man. All right, we can't expect him to.
Off camera bit.
They pay good extra, typically.
Let me out of here!
I
no
I
kidding.
just wanted to start picking a nose.
Yeah.
Nah, just a weirdo in his dax.
Only from the restraining order, though.
Restraining order. He lives next door to you. It's not a very good restraining order.
I wonder how restraining orders do work if you like live within the distance.
Because you have to leave, I guess.
I feel like it's like if you are in viewing distance, if you enter the vision cone, then it's a problem, right? At that point, do not enter my peripheral vision.
Well, I know it.
You are not supposed to be 500 meters. Where'd you go?
Wait, with Australian, what's it called? AVOs, intervention orders. IVOs? Not sure. Intervention
I
orders.
feel like this has actually come up at work recently, so I think it's AVO.
What did you do?
It wasn't me. It wasn't actually me. It was someone else.
It is an intervention order. I'm just can't remember if it's called a VO or AVO, like Australian intervention order. Or
Chat, anyone had
sense.
one?
I promise. I do not have experience, which means it's fine. It's fine. We're in the clear.
I actually do because I've got a friend who had one, but I also tried to put one on my old housemate before.
Yep.
Ada. Before we moved, but then it didn't become necessary, so I didn't pursue it.
It was fine.
Yeah, it turned
by
out
the
being
way,
fine.
first random question of the day from Geordie is: which franchise has been ruined the most? Pirates of the Caribbean, Harry Potter, or Star Wars?
I mean,
Harry Potter. Like politically,
Obviously
like it's,
Potter.
That's
The other two were fine.
that has shat the bed as hard as possible. Like Star Wars and Pirates, is a writing problem. Like, I've got beef with that last Pirates of the Caribbean movie, and Star Wars is just like...
And Pirates of the Caribbean, I guess, is a little bit odd to watch now that, like, Johnny Depp... But, like, that's not...
The movies are still... I mean, I don't know, because,
But for the most part, it's not. And then the author like completely fucked the continent of Britain,
It's not a continent.
the island of Britain, the country,
It's not an
the
island.
Isle of Wight.
The country of England.
So I
Although
feel
it
like
also affects Wales and Ireland and Scotland because of where it's... Yeah.
I guess it also depends how you'd find ruined, because, like...
Well, I'm worried about going back there.
Yeah.
see, it's ruined for Pippin. Therefore,
I mean, it's ruined a country. Yeah, that's kind of a big...
Yeah.
we have personal beef with Harry Potter.
I've literally seen multiple people who live in England right now who are considering suicide because of this, and I'm sure that there are multiple people who already have.
At the very least,
And
fucking.
It's definitely because JK, like, it was instigated by her. She funded it. She spent millions of dollars funding those hate campaigns that are literally making it so that trans people are being kicked out of their workplaces, being kicked out of bathrooms in public. There's no argument about that it's J.K. Rowling that is the worst of those three.
But also...
Again, I think out of... Sorry, you go.
Just to play devil's advocate, just for a
No.
little bit. No, not like that. I just mean... if a shit sandwich gets thrown in your face, did your face ruin the shit sandwich? Or did it come pre-ruined?
Somebody shat in a loaf of bread. I feel like the sandwich is pretty heavily ruined at that
So
point.
there's an argument to be made that it wasn't that good to begin with, so therefore, like, the discrepancy isn't actually... But it did ruin the country.
It wasn't awful to begin with. It was a mediocre children's story.
I mean, the second one did justify slave labor, so it's not. It's not.
Which you didn't realise when you were reading this as a kid. I was
fourth one,
talking with people the other day.
Fourth one.
When you're reading this thing, you're fucking 10. Your parents are going, I'm just glad they're reading, right?
It only actually got into the politics of spew in the fourth one, and most of that was cut out of the movies.
Yeah, but like, no, the second book was the one where she was like.
No, that was the one with Dobby in it, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
but it
book
wasn't justified because he never said he liked it.
She was her subplot of the second book was like protesting the.
Nope,
fucking...
that was the fourth one with spew.
I'm sure that was the second one.
Sorry, but I read these books religiously as a child.
Yeah.
That's why.
No, I'm trying
I know way too much about them.
Yeah, Spew came up later. Like
Spew was part of books 4 and 5.
Yeah.
There was a whole subplot about Hermione and Ron falling out because of it.
Oh.
Yeah,
you're right.
So,
anyway, moving on to a better
I don't
media
wanna
franchise.
I don't wanna
so
talk
to
about
answer your question, Geordie, I feel like I feel like it goes in that particular order. I have to feel like it must go. Harry Potter outclasses everything else. I think Star Wars has enough good things going for it. I think like Pirates of the Caribbean is like 3 pretty damn good movies, and then a mediocre one, and then one that shits the bed. But at least it's and
the
then the
first
whole
3 aged really well, to be honest. Like, there's definitely some racist elements of it, especially in the second one.
Oh, it's Disney.
Like with the cannibal tribe. That
Mm-hmm.
was definitely does not age well. But
But I feel like out of the 3 that you were provided as Geordie, one of the there's 2 that shit the bed, and then there's one that shit the bed, brought it downstairs, went out, made sure the neighbours saw it, made sure to also shit in the neighbour's garden, made sure to punch the dog on the way out.
And then somehow got a multi-billion-dollar business deal out of spreading shit everywhere.
Alright, I feel like I gotta focus on.
Oh yeah, what are we doing?
Does this say anything? So that's the door I came from, and I was so excited for the hole.
Yeah.
And now I'm seeing that there's like, I gotta go in there, there's a whole other door here, there's a whole other door back there, so, I need to bash my head against every single door and go, please be locked. Please be locked. Hey, I'm gonna go back.
remember there's a map.
There is a, I have
quite
heard
useful.
rumors. I have heard rumors there's a map.
The alleged map.
Map.
It is pretty useful, and it will tell you which...
Map.
It should be the same.
Map.
But...
Okay, we're in the clear. There's another fucking door! That's another... Okay. I gotta deal with the dogs. Okay.
Well, can't you just run past them, or...
I could very slowly waddle past them and hope that the dogs aren't the problem. The bugs... Hey.
Yeah.
They're still aggroed! The bugs are still aggroed from... Hey man, how about... I go back.
Let's talk about this.
How about I go load a different area. How about we come back to that?
Yeah.
Give everyone like 5 minutes to, think about their actions, I'd love to read this. There's writing all over the place. I can't read this writing. Where's my flashlight? There's got to be a flashlight or something. All right. Okay, how are we doing? Matt? There's more.
You should just be able to press triangle and instantly see the map.
Oh, there is. Oh, I can just go. Oh,
wait,
And you press it twice.
Yeah, press it while you're in this.
Press it twice.
And then.
Oh.
No, I just go
Must
back
be a
to that.
different shortcut for Xbox
Yeah,
control.
I think the controller support is fairly new for this port, but
Yeah, fair enough.
So I will get back to you on that one.
I
DY,
guess
Devil's
you
Advocate. What if
probably
I'm
don't need to
really
use it
being
very much.
discriminated against? What if I'm hot for it? J.K. Rowling's whole thing of actually protesting against slavery is really cringe, and they also like being slaves.
Oh god, yeah.
It was a whole thing. All right, so I'm going to go shit my own bed. Thank you very much. What's going on down here instead? Can I help you?
I'm
gonna-
here to
I'm gonna-
talk
I'm
to you
gonna-
about your
I'm gonna
extended
go-
car exchange.
I'm gonna go around. No. That's okay. I'm happy with my current insurance. Another hole.
Do you mean your car's extended warranty date?
Yeah.
Now, as excited as I am to go into that hole, I did only just go into a hole.
Are you paying too much for life insurance?
Hey man, what's going on with you?
Stephen King kid looking.
Just leave.
I'm considering just leaving. I don't want to be anywhere fucking near this shit, but alright.
Why is there always a little creepy kid?
He looks especially football shaped.
Yeah, just punt him. Was he just waiting off screen for his line?
Finally, the third revelation.
I feel like I've seen this exact guy. Like,
Yeah, I mean he was in it before.
no, I mean in real life. I feel like I've seen like 2 or 3 of these guys.
Oh yeah, I see him on the Frankston line.
Yeah. No, nothing ever happens.
Did he just fucked off? Okay.
It's like,
Is this your child, sir?
worst babysitter ever.
Hey, listen, can I get directions? The apocalypse is happening!
The end is nigh.
Do you know that guy? he just walked in to say his line and then he left. Yeah,
There's
okay.
a guy who looked like that who used to regularly come into one of my brothels.
Ah.
The fucking staff all knew him and they were all like, alright, you out, go on.
I'm sorry, you have to be more specific. I've seen that exact guy with that exact haircut like 30 times. Probably like 5 of them today alone.
A grave has been dug here. On the bottom of the coffin are the numbers 11121.
I feel like I need to write some of these down. I feel like these are going to have to come up eventually, right?
Yeah, I love how this game has intricate puzzles that require
Such
you to pay
as-
attention.
Remember 2 whole numbers. Alright, or anything here. Oh my god, this level is getting so fucking huge. I thought this was the short one. I thought this was the short, tiny baby Silent Hill. Oh my god, it keeps going. Alright, well, I would love to investigate this lovingly crafted dirt pile.
There's stuff scattered on the ground on the other side of the fence, like something was thrown away from over there.
If I could get a stick.
Just
Some sort of... I just want to get a stick.
You could fit through there, dude.
You can fit through there, dude. Come on. Come on, you've
It's
been
bigger
with
than the hole.
us. You have experience crawling in holes. Come on, man. Just go through the fence. Come on. All right. Well, what's there?
Are you sure you want the map to be bigger?
I don't know. Is that because the camera made it look like that was the way to go?
That's the way you
I
came
have a
in,
map.
isn't it?
I have a map. I could just map. Help me map. I appear to have. Yeah, that's where I came from.
Alright, yeah. So,
And then for whatever reason, it placed me in front of the door I needed to go. That might have been a little confuddling. What's going on here?
There's a cliff on the other side of the fence, like hardcore. What do
you can if you're brave enough.
Don't be a wuss. Just jump. Where's the jump button? Where's the jump button?
Wait, there's still another door I think you need to check. Wait, because that's the one you came in. So there's
No, I think this is. I thought it was.
No,
No,
yeah.
This is new.
Yeah.
But what else did I miss?
So there's a door on the opposite side, I think.
I feel like, and it's
Yeah.
weird. It was weird, but I'm pretty sure I came through this door, and the problem was that cutscene played. Yeah, because the kid was standing there, and then for whatever reason, when I got out of the cutscene, it launched me right next to that door instead.
Also-
what? You okay, bud? It's,
like
it's
a
not, it's not a
worm?
bud. It's a couple of X bits of bud. It could be anything.
It looks like legs.
That could be anything. It could be any form of limb, honestly. If there's nothing else in
It
here,
could be really large leeches.
it's locked. It's fucking locked. Could be snakes. Like, we are in a forest. Like,
I mean, that's a good thing. It means the map is smaller, right?
Everyone, tuck your pants into your socks. There's snakes here. Big, meaty. Hey, man. Okay, you're being really annoying about this. Can you? All right, so I'm getting the impression that I can't read.
Yeah.
And also, I've looked in a couple of those wells, and it's too dark. So I want to. Someone's built all the big spaghetti sauce. Hey, man, leave me. Fuck off, man. Fuck off.
At least there's only that guy rather than a bunch of dogs as well.
Yeah.
He's really getting annoyed at me, like walking past. No, I'm trying to clean this up.
Yeah, it's just the janitor. It's just like,
I mean, it explains why he's dressed like that.
God, fucking wait. Where did I? You know what? I am thrilled that the dogs appear to have gone. Were there dogs here? I can't remember if there were dogs here.
I think there were.
What are you? Oh, that's just more writing on the wall.
The
Henry
writing's
actually
on
really
the
needs
wall.
some milk and cigarettes, like right now. The scariest supernatural creature. The hillbilly. I mean, I've got milk whenever I need. I'm just, I'm saving the milk for a special event. It's gonna sit in my back pocket. It's gonna get warm there for the next.
yeah, you need to make sure you have room temperature chocolate
Okay,
milk at all
my
times.
mistake appears to have been. My mistake appears to have been running
All
the
of the
second I
enemies
walked in that
spawned
door.
them into that particular set.
I'm having
Oh,
a.
what's that guy? What's he up to?
Oh, hey man, what's going on with you? I'm having a really bad time trying to get through that one fucking segment. Hey, what's going on with you, man? You good?
Try talking to her. Yeah.
Yeah, no shit. Oh, he looks like Spud from
Oh,
Trainspotting.
yeah,
That's
he
what he looks
does.
Oh,
like.
yeah.
That's why I was thinking that.
I could let you have it,
Why not?
but not for free.
I got some wine.
Uh,
It's only a little bludgeoned. I got some wine. Or some chalky milk. I got chalky milk. It's been sitting. I mean, yeah. Hang on.
we can make something happen.
Yeah. The bartering system. Have my chalky milk.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Chalky milk can be exchanged for goods and services.
There's nothing even in there.
Have some tepid chocolate milk. It's a bit dog ravaged.
It's been in my hole, sorry.
Yeah.
It's actually been in and out of my hole several times.
Wow, a shovel. Thanks. That was good. Vintage chalky milk.
Yeah.
He didn't even give me the shovel. He just kind of threw it on the ground. And then I backed away going, it's going to hurt me. He is.
Wait, for some reason I thought he gave you the key to the door.
No.
Just
No,
a
it's a shovel, yeah.
There's a small spade with a bloody inscription. Will you take it?
Yeah, sure, man.
Bloody description.
Yeah.
Look at the bloody inscribed
He is min-maxing that chalky milk. He is getting his
Every
tongue
drip,
deep in there.
Just lapping it out.
Yeah.
Written in blood is.
Opposite where the leg and house meet, inside the hand, holding onto the ground. I'm gonna forget that. I'm gonna fucking forget that.
Or I'm going to go piss.
All good. Yeah, there's one there and there.
Don't leave me
right now,
hanging.
The scariest supernatural
What for?
creature. Oh no, we already did.
Go on.
Why we...
Yeah,
why?
piss.
Oh, okay. You want some?
I'm good, thanks.
All right, so those dogs still appear to be annoyed. I may
Yeah,
at
let's
least
circle back.
Yeah, I've got the hole there as well. I can actually deload the area and then just reload it, and then there's any excuse. I just walk in, run a little bit. Fuck, I pissed him off, and then just go back to my house. Just come back another
Hey, come
Don't
on,
mind-
down, doggy.
Don't mind me. Don't
Good
mind
boy.
me. I'm going over this. Why is this place so full of wells?
Well.
There are so many fucking wells. There is a second random question, but I need to get past the bugs. And I don't want to look at it. I don't want to. Okay, situation bad. I don't want to look at it. Just don't look at it. Just ignore it. Just ignore it.
Not real. It can't hurt you. If you don't make eye contact, it can't see.
All those roaches in the kitchen, just ignore them. Just ignore them. Come on. Second random question of the day is: what is a Peter Griffin? I do not like the Godfather opinion regarding a movie. Okay, what is a movie that everyone loves that you don't? Actually, me and Jack literally watched Patch Adams last night.
I have no idea what that is.
It's Robbie Williams. It's about the guy who started the Gesundheit.
Hang on, that's not really I did not like The Godfather, because it was famously negatively received by critics.
I feel like
it was
I mean-
popular by like people because it was just a Disney feel-good.
I guess my one would be I guess Robbie Williams.
okay,
It's
that was
really
a mistake.
annoying.
Okay, that was a mistake. Okay, that may have been a mistake. Okay. I'm getting accosted. Okay. Hey, what are you doing with that? hey, you got a problem with that, mate? You got a problem with that, mate? Huh? You got a... They're fucking pushing my... They're pushing my... Where the fuck am I? What did I do? Is that...
Ooh, medicine.
I think I must have just... yeah, okay, they're still annoyed. They're still mad. Okay. I accidentally tripped the... I like paused, unpaused, and I must have paused like right in front of the doorway, so it's fine. It's fine. But yeah, something that like everyone likes that I don't, I guess. I'm sure something will come to me. I'm sure.
I don't think I watch any good movies, so.
Actually, just every movie is just like, nah, fuck that.
yeah. I'm like against cinema.
Yeah.
Just philosophically.
Yeah, but what was missing? Was it some kind of goddess or something?
I mean, that's a wild concept to come up with right off the fly.
So what are you talking about? We've seen some great movies recently, we
That's-
saw Sinners, like...
Oh,
a week
yeah,
ago.
Sinners was good.
Everyone is telling me about Sinners. Geordie was telling me about Sinners.
It's pretty good.
Sinners
Yeah.
is
I am everyone. Everyone is accosting me, not unlike those bugs in that last zone. I really need to get around
Honestly,
to watching
half the
Sinners.
appeal is the soundtrack, so I really recommend Cinemas.
Yeah, you should see while it's on cinemas.
Oh, fucking, actually, I was just talking about this with, people. Yeah, controversial opinion, I don't think Kingdom Hearts is that great. I'm not into Kingdom Hearts.
I've tried to play it and found the controls really annoying.
Oh, absolutely.
Kingdom Hearts 2 is great once you unlock New Game Plus and have access to weird Gravaga combos.
I definitely
but you
think...
have to put like 20 hours in before then.
Yeah, but you can speed run it pretty quick if you know what you're doing.
I definitely think Kingdom Hearts 2 is the best one.
Oh, yeah.
Hands
Kingdom
down.
Hearts 2 is great. The rest of
and
them
even-
are okay.
And even then, it's like starting to get to, oh yeah, my health is going up in here. So, not instantaneous. I need to sit.
Just chill on the couch, watch some telly.
I need to sit on a lounge.
We'll
need to
put on
scratch
some
my
YouTube
balls.
videos.
I had that exact lounge. This is one of those lounges that I had in my old apartment, and then I got rid of it, and I was seeing it everywhere. I was missing that lounge so much. Turns out it's like just the most common cheapo.
Yeah, I was gonna say it looks like this couch, but like
yeah.
a smaller version.
Yeah, but it's like when you get a car and you think, oh, you're super special to get that car, and then you just see it everywhere. You start noticing every car's got those like little flippy lights, right?
Like
I've never had a
Queen
car.
Bed.
Although sometimes I see my own wheelchair around and I'm like, hey.
Exactly. Yeah, one of those. Like,
Although it's probably a bit more unique because like less people have wheelchairs, so I'm special.
Hey babe, my transition goals are to have those flip-up lights installed like the
Oh my God.
like the girls
Sick.
from the start of Cars.
yeah.
New top
What are you fucking What are you looking at? She's looking at the hole going,
It's like she
Cunt.
knows you're there. She's just like really annoyed
I know
about
what
it.
you're doing. You're sticking your finger through the hole.
No wonder she was trying to like be like, who lives there? Are they okay?
They keep watching me through this hole.
That's weird. Are you good? Do you want some chalky milk? Oh, that's what that feels like.
Uno reverse, motherfucker.
Maybe I can try to stick my finger through the.
Wait, is that the?
Superintendent?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I couldn't remember the proper name. I could only remember the character's name.
But yes, to answer your question, Geordie, I think my one is Kingdom Hearts. I don't think Kingdom Hearts is that great. I played it because my best mate was like, this is my favorite game in the world. I did the whole series. I did the whole fucking thing. I think 2 is the best one. I think 1 is great. On its own, that's fine. Play 1. Inoffensive, yeah, cool little like Kingdom Hearts Final Fantasy thing. Obviously, it goes through so many fucking 5 different consoles to have a story, and you have to play every single one.
I don't think you do. Honestly, I feel like the story's more fun if you just like don't try and follow it.
You know what?
It's just like fucking like, deranged internet fan fiction with a budget. It's amazing.
I agree. I think if you just turn your brain off and just
I mean,
don't
it is
try
just fan fiction, right?
Yeah.
It's
Oh,
just a bunch
absolutely.
of Disney IPs slapped
like-
together.
no question.
It's like if a WhatsApp fan fiction was actually sponsored by Disney.
I've never played Kingdom Hearts, so I'm just going off the. I've played the first one a little bit, but I've not finished it because I.
It's
found it
the
annoying.
grindy one, but at least you played that. It's on its own. It's
You can't
self-contained.
rebind the controls. I just hate it that you can't rebind the controls. Why is jump
I mean,
square?
that didn't really become standardized until like what 3rd generation ish. Oh wait, have you?
I
read
never
the
played
sign?
console games growing
Oh,
up. But I played
there's a
PC
sign to
games.
read. Where's the sign? It could
on
be
the
a
left.
nice sign.
Not.
Wait, I can't read. I can't read. I can't read. To look a lick.
Did someone just knock?
This is the This is that really nice JPEG from
Yeah.
SH2.
It's a really glossy JPEG.
It is a damn good JPEG.
Do I want the one for you that answers that question? Will probably Alien Isolation because everyone
Oh,
raves,
yeah,
everyone raves about that, and you were
I
like,
hate
it's
that
fine.
game. It's so annoying. It's like the most poorly designed fucking game I've ever played. It's dog shit.
I've never played it, but I watched you play it and go like, why does everyone rave about this game?
Yeah.
Shit.
It's just like Outlast with a fucking alien in it. Like,
Although, like, again, kind of almost an opposite to that question. That I think I've mentioned it before that Amnesia got a lot of flack for being like the big popular sort of horror game that changed that genre. I think Amnesia's great. I think that
I actually just started replaying the first Amnesia.
I played the first Amnesia released, and I think that one I think it does some genuinely smart
I really like the
subversions
water
of-
level.
I think that like having a fake out of hey, you need to get ready. He's still going on that milk. He's still
he's still chugging.
frothing that milk.
Jesus Christ.
But yeah, I think that that game is smart enough to go, here's what you expect from a horror game. We're not going to do that. We're going to make you wait an extra hour before the monster turns up in just some... Okay, I have...
Just balls. Just run.
I'm just gonna run. It's more of a saunter than a run, but I'm just gonna... I've got health items, allegedly. I just...
The alleged health.
The doors, please. No, buddy. Come on, buddy. Health, please. Health. H-E-T-H, health. Please. Okay.
H-E-A-L-T-H-L.
Okay. There's no enemies.
And you don't have to do any more spelling bees, so it's okay.
There's some noise. Was that in the game, or? I'm also just gonna reiterate. I did say movies. I was working on it. I was a work in progress.
In my defense, I was on the toilet when I heard the question.
I came up with an answer. I just need an extra minute to come up with another. I don't
What's a
know,
movie that everyone likes that you hate? Or don't like?
I don't think there are any.
What even movies do
I
everyone
don't
like?
even know any movies that I hate. I mean, like, there's movies I don't like,
Megalopolis.
but I don't think they were like liked by other people. To be honest, like I think,
I'm sure there's movies that I've been like a total contrarian hipster about it, being like, everyone likes it and therefore I have to hate it. I'm sure there is. I'm also a shithouse reviewer. Like I think I just like things too much. Like I watch movies and then like nothing gets under 4 stars. I like watching.
even
I like
movies
things
that are
too
genuinely
much.
terrible, I have a fun time watching. Like me and GY watched Madam Web the other day.
Oh,
and it was
yeah.
not
Yeah,
good.
yeah.
It was not
Oh,
good. It was
it's-
pretty bad.
No, I love the
God.
bold.
But it was enjoyable.
I love the bit where she leaves the movie to go on a side quest. Just like leaves these kids being hunted by like a fucking spider-powered assassin to just go to Peru for a few days. Just like, yeah, you'll be fine at my co-worker's house. Peace.
Oh, Jack didn't finish Paranormal Activity.
Oh.
I think Paranormal.
I actually, that's a good example. I watched the first Paranormal Activity in the cinemas, and I thought it was the most boring shit I've ever seen.
I liked Paranormal Activity, but I think because that was the first time I touched a boob, so...
I mean, that would do it, yeah. I feel like it's one of those
Why was
first
it was it 3D?
Yeah.
It
was one of those 4D experiences. Like you're on the ride and
It was like Blade Runner 46 was in front of the fucking Joy hologram or whatever.
Yeah. No, you're in like the I think it's like what's Warner Brothers have like an amusement park or some shit, and it's like or it might be a Disney thing, and they like spray water and shit at you, like the 4D experience. That's it. Yeah, they just give you like a set of silicon, and they tell you not yet, not yet.
You may now touch the boob.
Oh.
5 seconds remain of the boob touch.
Furiously,
Just like,
swinging it around. I don't want to waste my chance.
this might be the last time I get to.
It might be another 5 years before I do this shit.
I mean, you say that, but like, I would genuinely, when I worked in brothels, charge people for touching boob. Like, my
Just hold them hostage?
base level was, we can literally just have PIV sex and nothing else. If you touch above the waist, I'm charging you extra. So if they touch a boob, excuse me, that's $50.
Just one wants to like hit like a button. All right, so I think I've explored everything for the moment, at least, and that's great. Except for the fact now I don't know what to do. I feel like I've hit all these are dead ends, unless there's something. There's plenty of hole. There's holes everywhere and a locked door. I've got the spade, which was telling me something about. In fact,
Yeah, you should probably check that.
Jasper's memo pad. Was that?
There's the item description for it.
I think it's just equip shovel. I think just start digging somewhere. Shit, where's my... Ugh. I'm trying to figure out what the... Here we go.
I'll give you a hint. You're in the right room for it.
Oh, so I can... In fact, since you mention it... I'm thinking the wrong thing.
Okay.
I could have sworn I was hearing a digging noise earlier anyway, so... what here looks diggable? Anything here in particular? This could be diggable. It's a nice tree. I could dig this. You don't know. I could dig here.
Have you not read the notes?
I have absolutely not read the notes. In fact, I'm trying to figure out how to write
The item descriptions would have to...
I
told him it's the right room. Well, just wait. He'll figure it out.
Yeah.
I'll get there. There's time.
Oh yeah, to specify, I did tell them that I was going to charge them for that. I wasn't like jump scaring
here
them
we
with a
go.
charge afterwards. That would be like scammy.
No. I like the idea that you're just like you got like a you're just like making tallies.
Oh yeah,
I
got a.
Oh, what's that for?
Well, got one of
Nothing,
those, you know those clicker
Oh,
markers
yeah.
you get when people go through the door.
Like, what are you doing,
Pink and
but-
stuff.
you got like a little counter there. Going.
Just pull it out the end and also
Nah.
you owe me $400.
It's not like charge per touch.
Now we do have payment plans.
It's a flat charge.
Can I get it on an afterpay?
Written in blood, opposite where the lake and the house meet, inside the hand, holding onto the ground. All right.
Wait, you can check the item descriptions without going to your
It took me a
fucking
second.
house in this?
Apparently.
It took me a
God
second.
damn it.
Okay,
in the
so-
game we were playing, you could only check the item descriptions in the item box in your house. So every time you...
So I've got that's the lake. So I am opposite the wish house. Yeah, I'm in the right zone. And then just look for. Hey, what's going on with you guys? Hey, wait a minute, angle. What are you doing?
I know I'm coming up on the ground. Oh man, thank God it's just very rude.
Wait, no, wait. The button is obtuse enough. Yes, I would like to in fact use the shove. Use it. There we go. We're getting there. It's a work in progress.
Handy you saw that. Thank you, I'm here on stream.
Thank you. We're getting you back for this one specifically. He's really enjoying the digging.
Yeah,
He
he's
can do
like-
this way
It's the
quicker.
longest time he's had to relax.
You got the rusted bloody key.
Rusted bloody
Swear at me.
The holder of this key will wander for eternity.
That's not what I want the key for. Actually, I'd like to not wander for
Yeah,
eternity.
that's what we want the key to avoid.
That's the problem I have in fact been having. Shit. Is this... Oh, somebody hurt this tree. It's got all banded. Did the tree get a boo-boo? Did the tree need me to kiss it better? Ew.
When you send it to the hospital.
Oh, it's really old blood. Oh,
Tree
icky,
hospital?
icky.
Yeah.
Hospital?
Yeah.
I was gonna say I feel like I've heard of a tree hospital, and then I went no, because that would involve uprooting the entire tree, taking it to a hospital, and then putting it back.
Just like
I've
shipping
seen,
it to Bunnings, like, hey, please, my it's horribly hurt. Can you fix it?
there are people who are called tree doctors though, and they do things like what's it called when you take one bit of a tree and then you tape it to another and it grows together, splicing
Oh, yeah,
it.
yeah.
It's not called splicing; it's called something else. But
So just give me a minute, like I think we got way further from the house than I was thinking, but just like give us a second. We'll get.
Yeah, we're getting back. We'll get back.
Yep, working.
Yep, we're getting there.
Yep, we're gonna get there. Yep.
Yeah, this level's so big.
Pip turned the iPad around to ask for a tip after they jawed it themselves. Also, it's very funny you did jump scare with the boob charge. There's tree doctors, arborists. Yeah,
that's it.
There's a tree doctor, maybe not a tree hospital.
yeah, I mean,
It's gotta be a
It'd be a
pretty
big
fucking
stretcher,
critical.
right?
Yeah, it's gotta be a fucking critical if you gotta take the tree. Okay, so I am being
You're experiencing
informed.
technical difficulties.
I'm being informed that there may be a glitch.
In the Matrix, yeah.
We may need to.
Might need to
we may
jack
figure
in.
something else. Hang on, wait. You know what? Yeah.
huh?
Just
I'm helping.
like a ship.
Oh, he's got combos. He's got. Hang on, I feel like I glitched it where he cancelled into it, immediately start another animation.
Well,
Okay, well,
Damage the weapon.
let's find out. I'm sure. All right. So the holder of this key will wander for eternity. So, what are my options here? Is there anywhere else? I mean, there was a hole back there, wasn't there?
But there's a hole, there's a
But I
goal.
can't. But I can't. As far as I know, I can't use the holes to like teleport to different zones around the level, can I? Unless. Well, for a start, at least, I will venture into hole, and I will see where this takes me. This ghost likes golfing.
We can bond.
Turns out that Harry just actually fucking froths golf. All right, I've got an idea. Hey, okay, he is mad that I am claiming his golf club. All right,
Yeah,
I think we should play that horror game about golfing.
Oh yeah, that looks really good.
I didn't see that. I think Jack was telling me about that one actually.
It's in a Jacob Geller video.
Ah.
They should release a mod of that game that puts it into Silent Hill.
Also, I'm just thinking of like
Silent Hill 4 Golf Edition.
Silent Hill set on a Donald Trump golf course.
Just
Like,
Trump
one of the
himself
ones-
is just chasing. You're like, oh!
It's like, yeah, it's like Slender, but it's just Trump.
One of the one,
You're just like he's hiding behind a tree.
Yeah.
one of the ones that's on a golf course where he built it on like an island in Scotland where no one wanted it, and it went bankrupt and got abandoned.
Is that true?
We're just
Half of it was true, but I made up the rest.
Okay.
We're all looking at
remember
our
it's
watches.
there.
None of us can afford watches. I got one of those like Disney watches, like the $10 ones you get at the
yeah.
at a tourist store, right? Just looking at that, waiting for America to go bankrupt too. Any second now. We're on it. All right, so my ingenious plan, which I
Yep,
figured
alright,
out
your
on my
cunning
own.
scheme.
Yeah. Super mega genius right here. What
Big
if I
brain
leave-
energy.
Yeah. What if I leave the key here and then I run as furiously, or I can immediately get distracted by what's in the fridge, or anything going on out here. I feel like there's nothing preventing me from.
Greebles.
Okay, she's dealing with a moth. That's
Honestly, there's some big moths in this world.
Silent Hill 4 is a comedy game. It's a fucking comedy game. Right. Well, very quickly, I might go. No. Okay, yeah, I get. Okay, Henry. So you gave up your chalky milk. There is no water running in your house, and you gave up your chalky milk.
You got wine.
I got wine. I've mostly been hitting things with it, but I do have.
You've been hitting a bleeding tree with the wine.
Yeah, and it's still up. It's fine. Just fucking shrug it off, tree. Jesus. All right. So now my ingenious plan is to go back there.
Ooh.
I don't actually know what the key opens, but there's one locked room in this entire thing, so I'm gonna roll with that. I'm gonna hope that that's it. I'm looking at you.
Did you do anything with the key?
I'm looking at
Yeah,
you.
you put it in the storage box.
Oh, okay.
I'm looking at that tree funny.
Oh,
I'm
hello.
looking at that tree
Hi.
funny. Hey, Tammy.
You're
This
a
is
baby.
this is Tammy's sitting spot whenever there's something freaky on the screen.
Yeah.
Whenever there's anything remotely cat-like on screen.
But you can't even see the screen from there, baby.
Ah! Yeah, you don't have a really good view up there, Tammy. Come on. I need every viewer I can get. I need all the help I can
You
get.
should give her a
please.
device
I should
so
give
she
her-
can watch you.
We should give the cat an iPad. We should give the cat a phone.
Cat beans do work on touch screens too. Because we
Ah.
had to put the child lock on our stove because the
Yeah,
stove
oh,
is
yeah.
touch screen.
Oh, okay.
And so the cat beans activate it.
You're on the bench and just turn the fucking stove off.
we need child locks. What for? It's a cat. It's a cat. The cats are smarter. They have thumbs. She has
No,
thumbs.
my cats aren't smart, but they will jump up on the counter and turn the fucking oven stove on and then burn themselves and just sit there while they're singeing probably because they're fucking stupid.
Oh, well, that's
One of them's orange and the other one has
Oh.
cat AIDS,
Oh, we're at.
which doesn't
fine.
affect his intelligence, but
Yep.
it does make him drool and smell
Okay.
bad.
Now, how do I? Others. I need. Please. Wait. Is there? Wait. How does this work? Shit.
Up again.
Wait. Up again. Here we go. This is what I need. Yeah. Oh, I've got that plate thingy as well. Plaque from the subway. Well, woman says temptation. Isn't that one of the plates from Silent Hill 2? I'm ridiculous. That's ridiculous. That's insane. All right.
Why
Maybe
are you carrying
quickly,
around
I
all those
will
weapons, by
also-
the way?
Why not?
Yeah, fuck it, we ball.
I really like this golf club. You know, like I've
Yeah,
only
but you've
had it.
got two of them and a stick and a wine bottle.
But I need one for both hands.
Yeah,
you
you're
know?
like when he unlocks the dual wielding perk.
I don't want to lose them. You know, they're collector's items. I don't want to. What if I need to? What is that they say? Like a two-stroke game, right? So that like I need one stroke, two-stroke, one in each hand.
I should have known you were a two-stroke guy.
Yeah. All right, but yeah, I will. got my steel pipe, and I got my 6 iron.
Yep.
I thought I had a 7 iron as well. Where's my other one? Or do I have it? Well, you can hang out here, all right? I've got my wine bottle. I've got my
The ideal weapon.
Yeah, the perfect weapon. I will carry this with me to the
So
end of the
you're
game.
leaving the best weapon and taking the 2 shittier ones.
Yes.
But
I
wine
know.
bottle.
Just checking.
But wine bottle. Where's my
Challenge
my
run.
stats?
This is a wine bottle only run.
Yeah. You know what? Wine bottle only. Let's go.
Yeah, it's a challenge run. That's how you get the good ending.
Give me that. Well, very quickly, I'm going to grab myself another beer
Oh,
from the fridge.
can I have
'cause-
one?
Yeah, absolutely. You want something warm up?
Beverage.
Would you like something warm up?
What?
Would you like some to warm up? What?
Would you like something while I'm up? Sorry.
Oh, no, thank you.
What have I got?
I thought it was asking if you wanted to heat up the...
Yeah, just microwave it.
Yeah,
like
it's like, what?
in the can, just put it straight in, it'll be fine.
Okay. As the resident... Actually, hang on. Do you want a big
Ooh.
red one, or do you want this fruity Nipa one?
This one, I guess.
Go.
You're just saying that because you don't want to take the big one?
I would love a cola and a water if that's okay.
No.
Hang on.
You just wait till he sat down.
Oh, I'm sorry. I got the
streaming!
What's the point in having a boyfriend if you can't make them do stuff?
Exactly.
Oh, shit.
Listen,
I don't have a boyfriend anymore. What am I going to do?
I'm gonna need both of you to entertain my stream for a second. Quick.
I'm gonna
Hey, so what's going on in Chatland?
need you to detransition so you can do stuff for me again.
Third
sorry,
round question
this
of the day.
is
Oh
the
wait, okay.
responsibility that comes
What?
with tea.
Third round.
Third random question.
Third random question of the day is fuck, marry, kill Yoda, Oogway from Kung Fu Panda,
Oh, marry.
or Pai Mei from Kill Bill.
Listen,
Shit, which one's Pie Mate? I haven't watched Kill Bill in ages.
Yeah, which one's Pai?
I can't remember which
Pai-
one Pai Mei is, and I
Is
can't
she the
remember.
schoolgirl one? The schoolgirl assassin.
Okay, well that's illegal as fuck, so I think by virtue
Well-
I gotta kill that one.
Pai Mei. Which one's
In
one's
fact, the
Pai
whole
Mei?
plot is to kill that one, isn't it? So.
listen. Hey, I gotta say something real right now. Master Uruguay needs to be fucking married and sucked.
Who's Master Uruguay?
He's the tortoise.
The turtle.
The tortoise, right? Okay.
I mean,
No, he's a
he's a gentle soul. I'm
he's a-
sure a good mad head.
I feel like crazy neck, right? You know,
Yeah,
like,
the neck game's strong.
Yeah, not gonna show him nothing.
You gotta suck that tortoise right out of his fucking shell.
Yeah, like he's tucking an oyster.
Like he's a slow lover. He's not gonna waste your time. You gotta have a
Yeah,
fucking
he's gonna
evening
work
with
it, yeah.
Uruguay. You know.
Really, I feel like he goes.
he
I
gotta-
feel like he goes hard.
Yeah, I feel like, like
Something
it's-
about old men, they always go for like 50 minutes hard.
and he's discovered inner peace, so he has to cut loose somewhere.
Absolutely. All right. So with that, does the key work here? It did work. That's one less thing in my inventory. Fucking sweet.
Yippee!
Shit.
Yahoo!
What's going on this way? And say hello. I feel like I went to all that effort to open this place and it's a shithole. There's nothing in here.
Yeah. Let's just look
What
at
are
my
you
last-
doing in here? Okay, hey Spud.
I didn't know you knew how to do that.
What's going on, Spud?
I wonder what they did here.
Probably really bad parties.
It's really bad. There's nothing here. There's a broken heater.
Do you think he's one of the former kids?
I think he's just some guy. I think he's just a
I
tourist.
think it's just like, yeah, it's just vibing.
I think he's just a tourist. I
No,
think he just
really.
rocked up one day. He could be anyone at this
He's
point.
the right age, right?
Talk about later, I guess.
I wonder.
I wonder what was going on here.
Yeah, this is party night. This strikes me as party night. Aftermath, right?
Yeah, I think I've been to DIY gigs at this place.
Yeah.
Oh, you can pick that up, by the way.
Oh, there's that deaf dog. That turns up at every single Katorga show.
Oh yeah, I
yeah.
remember the deaf dog.
You're
I
so
haven't seen him in
close.
ages.
You're so close.
I'm trying. The book.
One-
Harry.
Well, the notes are
what is
set
it?
out. You
What
can
is
do it. Just
What is it? It could be
it's
anything.
pixel,
It could be.
yeah.
It could be
Yeah.
anything. What if it was those? What if it was those books over? It could be anything.
It could be the entire towel.
Jack says, "Hey, Dag. Total sex noises." Pippa former kid is just an adult. That's how aging works.
Hang on. Shh. Just gonna visualize.
Oh, I thought you were taking your top off then.
Turtle gob.
Oh god.
I'm visualizing it for you.
When's the last time you gave head, if that's how you give head?
Well, I don't traditionally have a shell.
Oh yeah, good point.
Hang on.
Oh no, where am I inspired?
I can help with that.
Oh, yeah.
I forgot there was a turtle shell.
I also forgot I had a turtle shell.
Well, show them what it is. It's an actual turtle shell.
Congratulations, DY. You are, in fact, turtly enough for the Turtle Club.
Teenage Mutant Ninja Garbies. Teenage Mutant
No,
Ninja
not
Garbies.
Teenage Ninja Garbies!
Not the teenagers.
The theoretic teenage and turtle years.
Hero with a half stroke.
It's falling apart, and I can't even read most of the pages. Here's a part I can read.
Wait, he can read.
He's learned how to read.
Yeah, he's learning.
The second time, and God said, offer the blood of the 10 sinners and the white oil. Be then released from the bonds of the flesh, and gain the power of heaven. From the darkness and void, bring forth gloom, and gird thyself with despair for the giver of wisdom.
This is Kingdom Hearts lore.
Is this Kingdom Hearts lore?
I
I
have
have
the wrong game.
never heard the word gird in my life. You guys making that up. I don't think that's a word.
I don't think that is a word, no.
The third sign, and God said, return to the source through sin's temptation, under the watchful eye of the demon. Wander alone in the formless chaos. Only then will the 4 atonements be in alignment.
Now, align your chakra.
Yep.
You put the holy scripture scrap in your script.
Oh,
Align your chakras for Satan.
There's a plate on the. Fuck it, I forgot my voices.
There's a plate on the door. Remove the plate.
I'm gonna eat off this.
Yeah, just make some ramen.
I got it from Forest World. It shows a baby and says sauce.
The bottle's like a fucking
The
sauce.
ketchup.
Wait,
Yeah,
sauce?
Yeah.
Oh, sauce.
It's got that
Yeah.
sauce.
No, it's like one of those.
It's like, I think they're barbecuing in there. I think that's what the sauce is for.
Let me in. I want the barbecue. It smells
sweet
really good,
roast.
please. I left him alone 5 fucking seconds.
Can't be trusted with shit.
I thought they were making out a baby.
I'm a really bad babysitter.
Yeah, where'd that kid go?
Oh, yeah. I
really
forgot
bad at
Like,
this.
I think you just left him too.
I'm really bad at this. I'm just not gonna look at it. It's just
Pour the wine on him, for God's sake.
That'd be worse.
pour the chalky milk on him.
He finally drank it, though. The 2 exclamation marks at the end made it look like the devil.
You gotta put him out, Henry. You've got to use your pee. It's the only way.
Oh yeah, he's not pissed this entire time.
Yeah, he's probably got a stream
He's
pile.
got like 2 weeks worth of piss lined up.
But he's not been drinking much.
That dude's 30.
Yeah. What?
Oh, Jesus.
Huh.
Oh, 2030s are just
So,
This is literally that meme of 30-year-olds in 2025. Who the fuck is Walter Sullivan? Who could Walter Sullivan be? That's how aging works. And let him fucking die! Okay, so accidentally, yeah, it is wild when these levels just end out of nowhere. Just
okay, I guess I'm
completely
here now.
blind. Okay, well, he's on fire and dead. I guess the level's over now. Okay, fucking sick. Oh, I probably should have checked the...
oh, his phone's ringing.
Actually was going to
Wait,
say,
I-
does anyone remember the number carved on his chest? Because I sure didn't. Mushy Mushy? Hello?
1,
One,
3, 1?
1, 2, 1, 3, 1.
1, 2, 1, 3, 1. Oh, I don't think it's the...
Because they're all...
Oh, that's a doorbell.
So I guess it's not the
the
phone.
first one was 1, 2, 1 as well.
The 5 numbers don't seem to be working. I feel like... Oh, unless I need to put like a hash or something. I don't get how American phones work. Mushy Mushy?
I think they typically have more numbers than ours.
Ooh, I can see his nose hair.
Huh.
I'll have rent for you next week. No, sorry.
Yeah, the whole plot of this game happened just because he didn't want to pay rent.
Yeah. Put your fingy through the bottom of the crack.
You don't have like a mail slot. I guess not, because everyone keeps shoving notes under the door.
Also, mail slots don't usually happen in doors in the apartment buildings.
Yeah.
They have one downstairs. At least in Australian apartments. I don't know how it works in American ones.
What is he putting in my mail slot? What are you putting in my mail slot?
Get out of my slot, you weirdo.
Oh, this whole time you had keys. What do you mean you had keys to my house?
Don't most landlords?
Oh my god, we have a landlord.
Yeah.
Oh my god, they can turn up anytime.
Well, legally, no, they can't.
Yeah, since when did I care about the law?
I think we managed to scare off our landlord because we were watching Berserk last time.
They're just like just looking in the window just to see the fucking what's it called? The crimson
I think we were actually watching the Eclipse episode when
Yeah,
it was
the
there
Eclipse.
too, and we just kind of like
They saw
awkwardly
the
sitting there
eclipse that
going,
ran. Like,
"Hey, delightful Chilean
They're just
40
like
to
you're in a
50
cult.
something year old with a family, come back later, please."
Did you know he was coming?
No, he just turned up.
Oh, well, yeah, he shouldn't be over anyway.
Ugh.
Technically, you can breach them for that, but I wouldn't recommend doing.
Oh, speaking of which, have you ever seen any of the cult anime?
The cult anime?
Yeah, like the anime, like early anime movies made by that like big cult in Japan. The Happy Smiles cult, the one where the
didn't the Happy Smile cult sponsor or like fund that one Trigger animation? Darling in the Franxx.
Oh, actually, I think they might have. Yeah.
I think that one.
But
That's
they,
like
they
a big...
have their like cult anime like for their followers. It's about their religion.
Ah.
Like the leader of that believes he's the reincarnation of every major political figure, including Donald Trump and Obama.
all at once, but they're still alive. Yeah.
Yeah. Don't question it. He's done spirit. You can see
also-
videos of him doing like spirit
Wow.
channelings of Obama.
I can't believe it. Politicians really are all the same.
But isn't it not just politicians, but also, like, celebrities?
Yeah, yeah.
Like Michael Jackson or
Yeah.
something?
Oh, yeah. There's also like Michael Jackson and shit.
I can't remember if it actually is Michael Jackson.
Yeah,
He was just,
but-
like, the first person that came to my mind.
There's this really good clip from one of the movies where like this person's like in heaven and like this like blonde-haired, blue-eyed angel comes down from the heavens and is like, "Hello, do not afraid. I am Helen Keller."
Alright, she's not doing anything. God, like fucking looking through this peephole, nothing interesting is happening at all. This is a mid peephole at best.
Yeah, it's really not worth the price.
Yeah, nah, Jesus.
I mean, that same movie is worth watching just for seeing Ari and Albert Einstein alone.
Oh.
I'm sorry, Aryan.
Ari, yeah, like blonde hair, blue eyed, and Einstein. Yeah.
Oh,
Well, he was German.
Yeah.
But he
What colour?
And somehow we can make him even more German.
What colour was his hair, actually, before he went grey? Because I've only ever seen pictures of him with white hair.
Yeah, I'm not
Which I'm
sure.
assuming he wasn't born with white hair.
I assumed he was just born an old German man. I don't know.
All I know is that all the political figures that they like and he's a reincarnation of have blonde hair and blue eyes, and all the ones that don't are evil and should be killed, and also work for the devil. Much like Friedrich Nietzsche, the villain of the movie.
That one guy speaking to Angel Helen Keller. So why aren't you blind and hear? Oh my God, Karen, you can't just ask why someone isn't blind and can hear. I want to imagine that anime you're mentioning.
Have
but,
you
like,
heard of that
it's,
conspiracy theory where Helen Keller was actually able-bodied and was lying about the whole thing? Because it's so whack.
I mean, people,
sure
isn't that the whole thing of people
somewhat.
not believing she's real?
Well, yeah, because people thought that people had this whole conspiracy theory that she was a complete scam artist, and she actually wasn't disabled, or was significantly less disabled than claiming. And their evidence was just because she learned how to speak and do like things. I'm like,
Because she learned how to use a completely different,
deaf-blind people exist.
completely different sense.
Deaf-blind people exist. Like they're not. They
No,
still
but that's
exist.
that one was the famous one, so they must have been faking it.
They still exist.
They must have been faking it for,
And they
for
can
the
still
clout,
do
right?
things because
They must have been faking it for the Vine, for likes.
can, they do.
Yeah,
I don't currently know any deaf-blind people, so I can't ask their opinions about it.
We'll get
But I
back
used
to
to
you.
know.
Anyone
But I used
deaf-blind
to
in
know a
chat?
bunch.
Anyone deaf-blind in chat, raise your hands. Speak up, come on. I saw that theory. It boils down to, disabled people can't do things. She was obviously faking.
Yeah, literally.
Very quickly, like, I'm running out. I feel like there hasn't been that much to do in the apartment, but I at least want to look out my window. Maybe Foot Guy's...
Foot guy.
Maybe Foot
Oh,
Guy's...
wait, I think he's doing it.
Foot Guy. What's he doing? Foot Guy. Foot
Guy.
Guy.
Oh, come on.
Oh, come on, chew your foot nails. Come on.
Oh my god, come on.
Come on, chew the skin off your feet. Come on. We've all done it. Right?
Oh, come on.
Oh, come on. We've all done it. We're fully expecting.
I use scissors, actually.
Oh.
I actually use a bandsaw.
Ah.
No, you fucking don't. You can't even be in the same room as me when I use scissors.
Yeah, because that's vile.
It's cool when I do it. When someone else is in the room doing it, it's weird, right?
Yeah, I just pull out a machete and just sort of go for it.
The hall has changed again, and I think I hear children's voices. Will you go in?
Yeah, sure. Yeah, that was like a fairly quick turnaround on that level as well. We're already doing a
speed
whole
run strat.
speed run strat.
And how are we doing for time? Yeah, we've only been going like an hour.
Yeah, no, this is good. Yeah, well, I think we're making great time. You're doing great, Harry.
We believe in you.
So, like, I'm carrying the wine bottle around. I think I might just be an alcoholic.
Yeah, this is he's just in a drunken stupor.
It's a shame that if you have the wine bottle in your pocket, you don't spawn with it like in your hand.
Yeah.
That'd be so good.
That would change the context of this game.
No, it would. Yeah. Yeah, he keeps waking up locked in his apartment after not remembering where he's been for like a day.
I mean, considering, definitely at least Silent Hill 1 is, like, inspired heavily by, Stephen King stuff.
Oh, sorry.
I mean, I'm gonna say Stephen King. I feel like alcoholism would be, pretty intrinsic to this game. There is one scene they have in the remake. I know, plot is happening. Yeah, sorry, I'm getting paid next week. Can you, I'll have bail for you next week. Can you wait, a couple of days? A couple of days, tops.
Just a couple of days, you'll be fine.
There's actually a scene in the remake where, I think in the novel of Silent Hill 2...
There's a novel?
Yeah, there's like a... there was like this whole novel that had some extra details in it, like... Eddie gets chewed up by dogs after his death scene after the boss fight, for example. It goes a bit more into Angela and stuff that was happening after she escaped her family. And then James was a heavy alcoholic while Mary was in the hospital, and they actually add a little homage to that in the remake. There's a scene where Maria serves him some whiskey. And he's just looking at
Wait, how did I know about the novel and you didn't?
Okay, so, somebody's yelling at me going, "No, come on, you gotta help me!" I
Go the opposite way.
Is there anywhere else I can go? Video game rules. You go the opposite direction of, see, look at that! Look at that, I found some plot. It's fine. I'm sick of being watched. Alright,
So I see we're back to the Valley Girl voice.
It's a good voice, alright? I'm enjoying the voice. Hey, you know what, Harry? You know what? You've earned it. It's been a couple of days. I don't understand why you couldn't use the, bathroom in your own place. He just looking at the wall going... Well, now I'm conscious about it.
But is there even a toilet in his house?
Is there even a toilet
Yes,
in...
there is.
Is it the hole? Has Harry just been swan diving, since we're mentioning it train spotting style, direct into his toilet?
No, I'm pretty sure there is a toilet because when you went, I'm sure when you can interact with it and it says I don't need to go.
Oh yeah.
That sounds like a you problem.
That's why you're here, bro.
Yeah, I got literally anything else important to do, bud. All right. Amoebas or slugs or
They're too fast to be slugs. Maybe leeches.
they could be leeches. They seem so nice.
Doesn't look wet enough to be leeches though.
I gotta get him. Get him. Get him.
Attacking the JPEGs.
Get him. Attack the JPEGs.
Can you X and stomp on them? Or are they just
I
I think they're just flat.
They're just kind of they're just JPEGs. they're just GIFs. I can't do anything with the GIFs.
Attack of the killer GIF.
Fuck.
How do you manage to do that every single time you pick up your phone?
Sticking to the
They're
bottom.
sticky. I've been using those a lot.
Just do this.
No, they're gonna stick anyway. Yeah. Someone's dying, but Geordie's asking questions. Fourth random question of the day is bacon and cheese or cheese and gravy on chips? Yeah, sorry, Geordie, but for the last year, probably more. Me and Jack have been veggie. You probably been I don't know.
Yeah.
When did you go veggie?
Fucking ages ago.
Okay, make it a competition. Okay.
I've actually never eaten meat.
That's not
Make it a competition.
My parents were vegetarian. Wait, no, I've eaten it once or twice and just gone no.
Alright, no need to check on that guy.
Nah, I'm good. So there's He'll be fine. He can figure it out. Okay, it's more important that I dive in hole.
Oh wait, I had a Macca's Burgers once when I was really drunk.
Yeah, you liar. Out here acting better than us.
I don't think I'm better for anyone.
I can't believe out of all my mates there's a leaderboard now.
The vegetarian
Gold star vegetarian.
Gold star vegetarian.
We'll just start a competition where we're constantly trying to like sneak each other meat just to like ruin each other's scores.
Is that a good noise?
Certainly a noise.
Is that was a noise? I've got new noises in my house.
Hell yeah! New noise just dropped.
Yeah, give me some new noise.
The experience of having a cat.
I don't remember turning this on.
Oh god, it's the
Turn it
Disney
back
Channel.
off.
Well, when I turn the power off, the screen stays on.
Okay, equip wine bottle
Just start whacking
and
it.
fucking hit it then, cunt.
You remember?
Percussive maintenance.
Yeah, another note.
You remember those really old Disney Channel ads where they would like draw
Yeah,
an awkward
yeah.
mini Mickey Mouse on
Oh,
the screen with their finger, and it was clearly not matching with the thing. And sorry, I just.
There's a scrap of red paper stuck onto the door.
Lately, I've been feeling like my life is in serious danger. I have been through a lot in my life, but I've never felt this kind of pure animal fear. In case something happens to me, I've decided to write down what I've learned for whoever you are that's living in the apartment now.
Are you a SpongeBob extra?
I've been investigating the mass murder which took place 7 years ago, in which 10 people were killed in 10 days. They were killed in a variety of ways, but the one thing they had in common was that each corpse had the following numbers, in order of their deaths, carved on them.
Okay, they've given me a memo that I can use at any time, so I've got some numbers.
The numbers, what are they?
Okay, you know what? Now that I'm actually looking at the numbers, it's way simpler than it made itself out to be. Shit.
The name of their killer is carved here as well. His name was Walter Sullivan.
Who's Walter Sullivan?
April 4.
It's a really late April Fool's joke. This is straight up a dog shit April Fool's joke.
Greebles.
Grievous. He's helping. He's having a moment, alright? he's doing his thing.
Is he arguing with your neighbor?
She's very argumentative.
No
one lives next door! Dude, someone totally lives next door.
They just what happened is they've announced the changes to negative gearing and he's losing his shit.
What does the text on the door say?
Has it changed?
Just don't go
Nah,
out.
it's just, yeah. What is like? There's
No,
nothing
but
out there,
it
bro.
doesn't just say don't go out.
Yes, it does.
Yes, no, it doesn't.
Okay.
Is that a new handprint, or am I nuts?
Maybe.
It feels like a slightly fresher handprint since
It's
last
not
time.
it's not just don't go out. It's don't go out.
Walter.
Yeah.
See, we've heard about this Walter guy before. He seems to have my best interests at heart. He's totally like,
I know who it is. It's Walt Disney.
it's Walt Disney!
House of the Mouse, baby. This is actually the House of Mouse.
You think my one finger that I can get through the door is funny, huh?
Oh, that explains the rabbit. It's opposite Brandon.
Yeah, that's the rival. That's
She's giggling at whatever's on TV, and now look at me like,
yeah,
I'm
what's
watching
up,
my
bro?
shows.
Yeah, what are you doing, bro?
Can I help you? Fucking Jesus. Being very rude right now. What like,
What's your fucking deal?
fourth question of the question. We got a new fourth random question of the day. Is wedges or waffle fries? Or
Wedges.
Have I ever had waffle fries?
I don't think I've ever had waffle fries. What are they? Just
They're like-
chips shaped like waffles?
Yeah, sort of. They're like sort of waffle.
Okay,
yeah.
by virtue of I've never had a waffle fry, I feel like I have to say wedges. I'm going to be so fucking annoying about this too, and be like, I don't even like wedges that much. I'm gonna go wiggly fries. I'm gonna go steak cut any day.
No. Big wedges, like you can pick with sour cream and shit, and you can just scoop it up.
Well, that's the thing. You need sour cream and like sweet chili sauce,
yeah,
and
but-
yeah, they're great. But I'm like,
that's how a meal works.
Yeah, but like a chippy with gravy. I'm a big chippy with gravy kind of guy. Okay. I like my big steak cuts. I like my big wiggly fries.
I don't really like Australian chips that much.
Yeah, they are better in England, eh?
Actually, when me and Jack went to Ireland don't salt anything. That was
You ask for salt. They don't put it on automatically because it's something that not everyone would want.
No, Australia knows put salt on everything. It's
That's
why
really
we have
annoying when you
so
don't
much
want
cholesterol.
much salt.
suck shit. You want salt. You just don't know it yet.
I'm sorry, but I didn't realize
It's
how
up
much
to
I
you.
wanted. I didn't realize how much I wanted salt until I went to an entire country that had no salt.
It does. You just have to ask for it.
but was that okay? Okay, that's the door. So there's a ladder and a soundtrack.
I love a soundtrack.
I should probably go and help that dude. Hey, man.
Let's talk about this joke.
When we moved to Australia, we were surprised that they don't put vinegar on chips.
Because it's revolting.
But to
Actually,
me,
to be
that's
fair-
normal. It's like the opposite way around.
This is it's irreconcilable.
Yeah,
Irreconcilable. we have salt. You have vinegar. Which is,
Well, salt and vinegar.
we had to invent a whole set of chips that had to put both of them together. It was the only peace treaty we had at all. It was the only way we could get along.
And even then, they don't call them chips.
No, they're crisp.
This is in fact the funniest fucking room. So like, I actually thought to myself I should probably go back and try to find that one guy. Except for the fact that
You now have to go back through those guys.
I'm already like 4 of these guys. There was also totally a ladder I need to skip.
Oh
There
yeah,
was
you can just skip this whole bit by taking the ladders. Yeah.
I could just skip this whole bit. Or I could just... Why is he asking? Why have you ever asked this until now? Why have you decided now is the time to ask? I was gonna chicken sop it. Yeah, you're a vegetarian.
I mean, chicken salt
chicken
doesn't
salt?
usually actually have chicken in it.
Yeah.
I feel like a lot of the time, a lot of the chicken salt we have absolutely does not have. So we're fine. We've had something.
It basically has MSG in it, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, the moment I moved in here and the moment I actually had money to like afford like food and shit, that was when we went, actually, you want to go vegetarian? Yeah, sure. Cool. Just immediately cut out like, oh, more of these dickheads. And another whole... That was cinematic.
That being said, next time I go to England, I probably will just like pack some chicken salt in my bag.
You're gonna have to bring salt with you. I'm so sorry.
No, we don't need regular salt. They sell that.
Chicken salt they do not have. They don't have it in shops. Or
Yeah, but you
They
gotta
don't
bring
have
the
any
good.
shops.
You gotta bring the
You
good.
know
No, it's not sold as chicken salt. I looked it up.
Oh, by the way, there was that whole fucking locked door. Okay, that's a very, very big door. There was that whole locked door back in the forest level that I just fucking forgot to.
Yeah, I guess you're not getting the good ending.
There's
There's multiple endings.
a mail slot. The cult knew we need a mail slot. So I put it.
See, the
just
cult
get
knows
to
what's
use it.
up.
Yeah.
The cult is also consisting of very large people.
The cult is smart enough to have a PO box, a business address. Send all inquiries to our mailbox. To our mail slot specifically.
Yeah, you found You found God's mail delivery.
That's what it feels like when the door handles are really high on the door as a wheelchair user.
Ooh, okay. So are they bats or are they bugs?
Some sort of.
They make
They
make bug noises.
There's something. They're a doohickey.
The wings are not moving like bat wings.
Ow. Ow. They're getting offended I'm even daring to ask this question. That hole is there, by all means. I'm excited to explore hole. I feel the need to at least, like, come back. Actually, can I skip that shit? Can I just go this way instead, please?
Why? Why would you go
Because
the
there
long
was a
way?
whole other ladder there that I forgot to explore. There was that, actually,
Ah.
is this just the... Harry, turn around, buddy. Harry.
Why
Take
do you keep calling him Harry?
Isn't that his name?
Yeah, Henry.
Isn't it Henry?
Oh, it's Henry.
Henry Town.
It's a H name, but we're getting there. It's a work in progress.
Harry's short for Henry, though, isn't it? Sometimes.
Yeah, therefore we may as well just call him Steve.
Yeah.
It's actually Steve. It's actually short
I'm
for
spilling my
both.
water up. You got water, do you have? Or are you just using mine?
Don't you do it?
Yeah.
Could be equipped along with a weapon. Her anti-spirit effects will hold, but will eventually break.
Oh, so the whole fucking time, there was the ability to turn off ghosts. There's an on-off switch for ghosts. It was that easy the whole time. Just go into the console and delete System 32. It was that fucking easy.
Wait, there's
Jesus.
an on-off switch for ghosts?
There's an on-off switch for ghosts, apparently.
Explain?
There's another... okay. Hang on. Wait, yeah, this doohickey.
Oh, right, okay.
There's apparently an on-off switch for ghosts. We will get there.
There's also a door you just walk past.
There was a ladder, and I was excited by the ladder. It's just...
There's also a door.
I saw there was a door, but I felt like it was more important to get hit by that dude twice.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Alright, well, what's going on down the ladder? I have gotten myself extremely lost at this point. Where's the... Okay, there's a door. What about the ladder?
What's the point of going up the ladder
Because
again?
I want to know about... There was a door! I want to... Wait, actually, is that how I got in here? No, it won't.
I don't want to open. It seems like it's locked from the inside.
God's mail slot. It's very important.
That's what they call my,
Alright, well, what's going on now? We're back in here.
Let's go.
I have gotten incredibly lost at this point. There was, I meant to go help that guy, and I'm back here. Okay, so it's Silent Hill. Why would I ever expect Silent Hill to make any fucking sense?
why would you ever expect players of Silent Hill to utilize the fucking map?
Insanity. Ridiculous. Maps are made up. Maps can be drawn by any... Great! He doesn't even bother filling it. He just kind of drew on and went, yeah, sure. Okay, that'll do. Hang on, so go back to the map. Harry, your name is now Harry. Go back to the map. Oh, when this goes, it makes the room orange. Okay, great. There's a really big... He ran out of pen. He ran out of ink. He's got to go buy a new biro.
Lord.
So, actually, that's the end of the room, and that just takes... Does this walk me back to the beginning? Please just tell me it walks me back to the beginning.
Walk back to the middle.
That'll do. Middle is fine. That's like 4... There's like 4 less of these dudes I got to worry about. Counterpoint. I have a dodge function. I have the ability to dodge
Wait,
whenever
you do?
Oh yeah, you do. Yeah.
I'm not doing great at it. Bad example. Bad example. But... And then...
Did you just use it? I couldn't tell.
Wait. Actually, where was the... I did this the other strip shit. Go back. He did have a dodge, didn't he? I have already forgot... There was a camera button. There was a camera button. That would have actually made things like...
Oh, I thought you knew.
I think I knew, and then I forgot. It's been...
To be fair, we
4
did tell
days.
you last stream, and you probably forgot since then.
I think you did, and then I have a very short attention span. It's how I've managed to stream this long. Fuck off, man! I was waiting for you, and you have to go like 5 of those attacks. Fuck you, man. All right, well, is that where I came from? Okay, let's try this one again. So there's a guy in here. Oh, hey, man, what's going on here? Sorry, I got distracted doing like 5 other things. 5 other things were way more exciting than giving you your bail money. What's going on here, man? Yeah, no shit, it's jail, cunt! Wow, that sucks for you, man. I would say I'd give you some chocolate milk, but I kind of already
Yeah,
gave
I
it.
already gave it to the other guy.
And he set himself on fire, so, you know.
Can't have been that good.
Yeah, Jesus.
Or it was really good. It's
could've
like, this is
given
the
him-
best chocolate milk I'm ever gonna have.
I want to go out on a high.
He could have saved it till after he was on fire, then he could have used it to put himself out.
Yeah, absolutely.
And then he would have fucking stunk of like rancid
Oh,
burnt
that'd be
milk.
awful, actually. I'm glad he
Burnt
didn't.
chocolate milk.
Yeah.
Was a sloppily written note on the ground.
Yeah, just fucking read their handwriting.
Lucky! I managed to escape from the cell. I decided to take a careful look around this building. The scariest place was the first floor basement. There's a kitchen in... kitchen. I can microwave myself some...
Some nice Doritos.
Microwave Doritos. I've never tried that, but I'll give it a go.
Yeah, I love hot chip.
We have chips in the cupboard, which I've left for Jack. However, we can leave them in the microwave and see what happens. There's a kitchen in the
It's
northeast.
vitally important you don't take them out of the bag. That's
Yeah.
the flavour.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah. I love the taste of aluminum foil. But next door...
Oh, crisps. Sorry.
Yeah. British. Sorry, we gotta translate for
British.
Yeah. Britishisms. The next door in the northwest is a death chamber. To get in there, you have to punch in the right numbers. Where could I find some numbers? There could be numbers.
The numbers. What do they mean?
I don't know the numbers. It was too dark to even see the panel, so I didn't go in. Did I fucking skip most of that forest level by virtue of Henry doesn't have a torch? Every other Silent Hill character gets a torch the first level, and Henry just didn't get one.
Yeah, they just didn't give one. No speedrunning.
I put the game FAQ in my scrapbook. The what do you call it? The strategy guide. Okay, so Yorkie's broken.
Look, it's broken. I can't.
I was just really enjoying that voice. I didn't want to waste it. I wanted to make sure not to. See, I got plenty of room to explore. There's so much room to explore in this room.
Like the one you just missed.
Like the one I just missed.
Yeah.
You know, I didn't want to, bullets. You know, I didn't want to make it feel conscious, you know? I didn't want to just be like, I want it to be casual. It's like a cat, you know? If you like staring at the cat's gonna be like,
Yeah.
what's your fucking problem? You got with a cat, you gotta be like,
Yeah, you gotta make it feel
You gotta
safe.
do the staring at them and then the this.
yeah, you act like you don't even care. You don't even care. And then the cat is like, okay, well now I want to know. So I didn't want this room to feel like. I think this is maybe a war criminal. Look at this. The what do you call it? The gallows or whatever.
What did he do?
It's called. Yeah, this dude here. This is a war criminal. He is committed.
What did he do that he needed 5 gallows?
There wasn't enough to keep that JPEG on lock, right?
Graffiti! It still looks like a kid's writing.
I'm being wiped from the metal web.
Wow, sucks being you, man.
Should have done all those war crimes.
Shouldn't have done all those war crimes, 6-year-old. Jesus. Alright, well, what's going on in here? Instead, we are Metal Gear fans here. We love
There's a door there.
children's ability to commit war crimes. Dare I say we encourage it. What's going on here instead?
Is your child committing war crimes?
You may be entitled
the worms.
An actual compensation.
Oh, I think they're the mushrooms that Jack was on about earlier.
Yo!
That are having an orgy all the time.
Oh, I'm going to touch the orgy mushroom. They seem mad.
Maybe do not touch the orgy mushroom.
Maybe.
Okay, so that was a bad example. I'm sure this one will be
Yeah,
friendly. Okay, bad example.
Look, you
I'm
just
sure-
need to put yourself out there. Come on, try another
exactly.
one.
Yeah. I like the way you think. Okay, it's like a cat. You gotta. Okay, they're mad. They scratched me. I'm gonna come back. I'm gonna get a tetanus shot. I'll come back. All right,
Yeah.
it'll be fine. Fourth round of the question. I feel like this is the fourth round of the question of the day we've got.
Yeah,
But
I think the
when-
last one was 4th, wasn't it?
it's a well-known fact. Actually, Geordie knows this that I can't actually count past 4. So Geordie's actually thinking about me here. What lightsaber color would you have, excluding black? Yeah, I feel like Darksaber is like you gotta be.
That's like the obvious one, though.
Or look, I'm gonna be an edgelord. I always thought the Sith shit was cool. I always thought the red lightsabers. But let's. I feel like
Teal.
strong. Teal is my favorite color. I can't believe I lost the ability to choose.
Teal and purple together are my favorite.
What if I... Oh, wait.
Do we have to go by like all the lightsaber colors have like meaning and shit? Because I think
No, I don't care about that.
because I feel like
meaning.
I feel like all the lightsabers are like
Sorry, it's not a Harry Potter house. Just like choose a color.
I feel like they're video game strats. I feel like the green
But
ones
they don't
like
have meaning either.
I feel like the green ones are like the super strong ones, and then like the blue ones are like the speedy ones.
I don't
Yeah,
give a
red ones-
single
red ones
shit.
are
I'm
really
gonna
fast.
go off which one makes me look prettier.
Fair. No.
Now, I keep...
You can't fight Sith if you don't look cute, right?
Now, I feel like no one's really taken the time to delve into the possibility of multicolored lightsabers.
Like at any point, it's a fucking rock in a. Okay, I don't know what continuity you're going with. I like it's a rock in a tube, all right? I don't give a shit about the fucking the new shit they wrote for it. I liked rock in a tube. I like that the Sith just grow their own. Going, this is so much easier than mining this shit. It's a rock, and you turn a color, and you just turn a switch, and be like, no, I feel like purple today. Purple's a, you know what? I met that Mace Windu guy. Seemed like a top bloke.
You know what I want? Disco. I want a disco saber. It's not even a blade. It's just like turn it on and just start blasting.
It's a strobe light. You actually just like start the fight. You just give him a seizure.
Yeah.
That's just. Oh, hang on.
Just give myself one.
Yeah, it's like the Sith Lord is annoyed at you. Going, what
Transcribe.
is this? Hang on, I'll just turn the frequency up.
Quick, set the lightsaber to strobe.
There it is. Hello, Penny. How you doing? All right. So I've explored this whole thing. I've explored this whole circle. It's a really big circle.
Yep.
I think I'm out of. Okay, it's back to that dude. I'm working on it. Do I have anything in here? Which I've got a tablet. It's a really nice tablet. I should probably leave that back in the house. I've got whatever this is. I mean, I want the on-off switch. You know, I want the on-off switch in the Ghost. So I'm gonna hold on to that one, right? In fact, my health is looking a little. Ooh, hello. What's going on here?
Yeah, you might have had a little boo-boo.
Just a little bit. The pride lightsaber. The pride lightsaber. Of course, I should have known.
Because you kept walking into the orgy mushroom. Everyone and their mum knows to not walk into the orgy mushroom.
But I had to. I had to give it the college try. You know, I had to give it at least a third go, right?
Yeah, got it. Third time's the charm.
I got to the surveillance rooms in the middle of this complex. You have to use the corpse suits in the cells. However, on the first and second floors, these cells are locked. That's so the kids wouldn't discover them.
Why are there children in your prison?
Bold assumption to assume it was a prison.
It could be. It could actually just be a laundromat. You know what? That's fair.
Welcome to the Silent Hill Orphanage, baby.
Silent Hill Orphanage / laundromat.
So, you have to get to the first floor from one of them cells on the third floor. I know how to do it.
That's really a fucking pain. This is actually the game dev going. This fucking sucks.
Yeah, we designed this bad. I'm sorry.
I don't know why. We got a month before this goes gold. I don't think we've got time to redesign it. I'm going to give you the apology note, okay?
I know how to do it, but it's really a pain. Also, the lights only work on the 3rd floor.
Also, the electricity bill. Yeah, fucking awesome.
They
Okay,
look like they would pay their electricity bill. They've got random holes growing in the walls.
so I'm mostly going to go back to my house just to recover a bit of health.
Yeah, that's like usually how it works.
Yeah. And then, yeah, it's like real life, right? Like, work does psychic damage to you, and then you come home, and then you, put it on an anime episode. You put it on, like, the new episode of, I don't know, Severance. That's how you recover.
Which makes you feel better about work?
Yes! Because then I get to talk to my roommates about how fucked up is Severance, right? Yeah,
It's
totally.
like having a real job.
Yeah, wouldn't that be fucking crazy? From Water Prison World, by the way. Where's the water? Where's the water? Alright, so...
The water's the friends we made along the way.
So I got
inside the friends we made along the way.
I got a couple of extra minutes while I I know Walter. I know you're being my best friend. Walter always looking out for me. Walter's always got my
Greebles.
she's gone back to go fight in the Greeble. Picking more fights with Greebles. It's actually just the superintendent, just like he's got like a cat toy or something just off screen. Or I know I just saw you out there. I gotta blow a couple of, you don't know. Like Robbie could just be, maybe Robbie's feeling a little lonely.
He seems depressed.
He seems a little bummed out,
Yeah, so why don't you talk to him?
I got a couple of minutes while I'm letting my health recover, so anything else? Foot guy.
Just
Oh yeah, check out Foot.
keep slotting through some antidepressants through the bucket, through the hole.
One at a time. You have to like,
You have to work for it.
you have to put your lips through the mail slot. It is in fact the doctor's approved way of how to.
Did they mod out?
That's how I get my scripts.
Give me, where's Foot Guy?
Did they mod him out? Did they decide?
Where's Foot Guy?
With the extra resolution, we can't have feet available.
Didn't the fucking the GOG version give us more hauntings or whatever the fuck that means? I don't know what that means. I haven't played this game before, so fucking.
Where are the feet?
Don't take features out. Don't take feet out. I want feet. Where is Foot
We
Guy?
paid for feet. We came for feet. We want the feet.
Where is Feet Guy? Is he safe?
You've not quite come for feet yet.
Where's
want to come
Feet
for
Guy?
I'm edging for feet.
I'm coming. We're all coming for Feet Guy. Hashtag come for Feet Guy.
Yeah, hashtag come for feet guy. I'm sure that will not get misconstrued.
Alright, I'm healthy, I'm juicy, I got a wine bottle, I'm gonna quickly
Oh yeah, you are.
Yeah. I'm gonna quickly chuck that in there, just to have the extra bit of... Do I need this now? It seems important. It seems like I may at least want to be thinking about it, right?
Do you also need 30 bullets if you've not used your gun at all?
What if there's more dogs?
Yeah, what if there's more dogs?
Now, I haven't shot at any dogs lately. I've gone, fuck it, I don't want to deal with those dogs. You know, it's kind of like a Souls game. You don't actually have to fight anything in a Souls game to beat a Souls game.
Yeah.
Like, I found you can actually just run straight to the boss. You don't need level ups. Just get it perfect
Don't
first
you need
try.
to fight the boss though?
Just get it perfect first try.
Yeah.
Ah,
It's
right.
the
Just
little
first
back
try
there.
it. If you actually die in a Souls game, you have to legally delete it from your computer.
Yeah, you gotta do a no hit run, right? On a DDR machine.
Yeah.
Okay. So,
Just to let you know,
yep.
you can use the ladders to just skip all the guys.
I can use the ladders to skip all the guys. I would absolutely love to skip all the guys.
That's not
I'd
what you
like to-
said last night.
I would, in fact, like to just skip the guys, skip the intro, just get to the good bit of the video, you know? Alright, so get over here, and then... Because there was the hole in the laundry room, the pit. Yeah, okay, I know. So...
They're really mad you skipped them.
They're really mad I
Yeah,
skipped
they're not happy about it. They're like, we're an essential gameplay mechanic.
We're important, don't forget about me! My name's in the credits!
I have 7 more pixels in my face since the upgrade, please!
Come on, please! Love my
I just want
pixels!
to say, let's just speed this up a little bit. There's a sign there you might want to read.
Thank you. It's a key! Take this key. That's not a sign, that's a key!
They fixed it,
so
you
rude!
bastards! Okay,
Well-
so in the PlayStation version, you have to read it twice to get the key.
Otherwise
and
you
it up
just-
so bad.
Because I spent like fucking ages wandering around this level because I thought I already had... Because it said it's a key.
Thank you, GOG. Thank you,
Dang it, I had a
GOG.
whole bit planned.
I'm sorry. Oh, you had a soundboard ready for me as well.
We weren't gonna tell you. We were just gonna wait for you to fuck around for like
Yeah.
half an hour.
I'm sorry that I got the GOG version. I'm sorry, comedy ruined. See,
I mean,
this
it probably
is
wouldn't have been very fun, to be honest. It would have just been you being frustrated.
this is the problem with remakes, right?
GOG's
It's just
anti-comedy.
Yeah, like remakes and
don't know why
up-reses and all that. They just don't understand the spirit of the original. Like getting stuck on a puzzle for 40 minutes, right?
It was really unnecessary to be stuck on. It wasn't even a
Yeah,
challenge
they
thing.
sort
It
of
was just an annoying.
They just sort of decided there weren't any puzzles in this level, so they made you read the sign twice.
Up is carved into it. Okay, great, because I definitely forgot. There's one locked room and also that guy in the prison cell. It'd be very funny if it was the key for both of them and I've decided, yeah, listen, I don't know who you are, alright? I'm not getting paid this week. I want to find out what that other door does, you know? Alright, so what's going on here? It's, is this the same ladder I'm thinking? No, I had to go for a run.
Tell you what, go down the ladder for a second.
yeah,
Go,
yeah.
no, go down the stairs. No, other way.
Down, yes.
And then go up that ladder.
I was gonna say I am enjoying actually having to be Henry. I also enjoy video game protagonist is an idiot, not unlike me. I feel seen, you know?
Yeah, you're
Is
just
this
getting the headspace.
Yeah, water prison key.
Also, I just loved how the devs were like, yeah, this like little level like area bit is so annoying. We're just gonna put ladders so you can skip the whole thing.
In fact, there's one right there, just off the. I can just jump off the ledge.
Guess what? That ladder does the same thing.
I can just jump off the ledge. Well, I need to know where the ladder is taking me, right? Right. Oh, is Virgil up here?
Oh yeah, this is where you fight Virgil.
Yeah.
It's been a year since we last met.
Who's Virgil?
From Devil May Cry.
Oh yeah, how'd you find Devil May Cry 5, by the way?
Oh yeah, right.
Yeah. Are you going back into the higher difficulties, or?
Yeah, I'm gonna do that soon.
Yeah. Hey, what?
I wonder if they're the pupae for the grown things.
They could be the
Oh yeah, for those big
metapods.
worms we see around.
They could be metapods for those canopies downstairs, right?
Yeah.
I was thinking for the flying things because they don't.
Oh, those.
Pupae don't turn into worms. That's not how.
I'm sorry. I did absolutely flunk it. I did flunk biology. I'm gonna need you to put this in Pokemon terms. It's the only way.
So pupae evolve.
Thank you.
There's something written on paper. It looks like a kid's writing.
I paid in my pants.
That's it. That's the note.
I gotta watch them so nobody finds out. I just saw a shadow. I think someone saw me.
What are you, Beavis and or Butthead? Oh my god, we're like in Silent Hill.
I actually. Oh my god! I didn't mean to do that.
Killed it, you monster!
Oh my god! I'm a terrible person. No wonder I'm in this
That was
town.
a baby.
Oh my god!
That was level 1.
Oh my god! I did it
gonna
again.
go to the door?
I didn't even do. No!
I'm assuming you're ignoring the door intentionally.
There's a door. I don't know. I'm stepping on children. I
He
think
just
I'm
committed a
gonna step
murder.
out.
Give him a break.
Oh, it's fine. Okay.
Listen, I'm going through a lot right now. Okay, I'm stepping on Pokemon. I'm stepping on Delightful. Oh!
It's okay. It's okay.
Thank you. I don't know.
I think that one did damage to you anyway.
This hurt
It's okay.
Yeah.
That's one less Gyarados in the
I
world,
just-
but it's not your fault.
Okay, you know what? I have willfully let myself in the prison cell. I'm going to wrap up here. Thanks, everyone. Good to see you all. We'll see you next week.
You
So
just
this
deserve your
is,
sentence.
yeah. Oh, this is the aviator room. This is the not that I was.
Oh, the Unabomber.
I said Hugh Hefner, and I said not Hugh Hefner.
Like, yeah, no, Hugh Hefner doesn't seem right.
The guy-
Playboy guy, right?
Yeah. No, I'm thinking the guy who locked himself in his room for months and pissed in jars.
My dad?
Let's go with that. Your dad pissed in jars.
Everybody's filled with black powder, huh?
It may, in fact, be the Unabomber. It's very possible this is the Unabomber. There is a bunch of gunpowder here. Possibly anthrax.
That's graffiti. It doesn't look like it was written by an adult.
Think of my nose a lot.
What? Is that really it? That's it! I love this game.
How come I didn't notice that last time?
They added that in the remake.
This is
That's
Yeah,
the
'cause I
one.
was like,
This is what the GOG this is what the GOG re-release was all about. It was getting
There's the
that.
Dag difference.
Yeah, this is the Daget stream difference, baby.
Well, I've been watching the surveillance room people for the whole time, and sometimes he's there. Well, I can tell because I'll see a shadow move or hail his footsteps.
Okay, cool. There's a dude hanging out in his office, possibly picking his nose. Huge if true.
And watching the kids.
I mean, at this point, somebody needs to give them supervision. They're running around a prison for fuck's sake.
That can't be.
Oh, hey guys, what's going on with you? Okay, so the mushrooms are still.
You can hit them.
They're still mean about this. Or I could try communicating with them.
Yeah.
Oh, I have 30 bullets.
We have the technology.
I have 30 bullets. I am all American. I am a Silent Hill protagonist.
America.
Yeah, fuck yeah.
They do respawn, by the way.
Good thing I've got
more
30 bullets.
What?
America.
Fuck yeah. All right, so what's going on this way?
And you've looked around.
Oh no! Oh, he was doing his dance. He was doing a little dance. I'm sorry.
I think you skipped some rooms in there.
I don't think so.
Oh,
I
okay.
feel like
No,
I skipped
okay,
some-
no.
Oh, this feels different.
Let's check the map.
But I do have a map. I keep
You
forgetting.
do have a map.
Why would I ever use a
no,
map?
you
Oh,
didn't.
no, you didn't.
No,
Never mind.
I've kind of done everything. All
Not
right.
bad.
No, I did loop around. Cool, beautiful. All right, so I have it.
No!
I went to open the door, and Henry 360
You know it's
around
going to.
to step on that
He's just
child.
so desperate to like do filicide.
He's
Wait,
so.
is it filicide if it's not your own child, or is it just filicide if it's your own child?
I just.
I don't know what that word means.
It means killing a kid.
It means
but
stepping on a kid, right?
It's specifically stepping.
It means specifically lining up that shot right from the 3-point line.
Just
Oh, I
punching
don't know.
them.
I don't know spot. Jesus, guys, please.
There's also infanticide, which is the same thing but infant.
I need a health kit. I'm sorry.
Oh.
Give me the band-aids. I need yummy band-aids. Oh fuck this. Fuck off, man. Fuck off, man. Fuck off, man. Fuck off. Fuck off. In your head. Ah! Leave me alone, man. Ah! Let me in here.
Thank God you're safe.
Please tell me there's another hole. I could use some hole right about
I
now.
bet you
Oh,
could.
no.
There's a shirt.
Nothing beats the smooth, refreshing taste of whole.
Okay.
My new tagline.
But
If I start working again,
guys, don't mind me. I'm just gonna step around.
Sort of, yeah.
I just need
Get
to.
that speed run strat.
I just want to read the.
Ow, ow.
I just want to read the note, okay, guys. I don't want to make a big deal about it. I just want to read the note, okay.
Yeah, let's
Just
be
wanna
cool,
read
be
the
cool, be cool.
I just want to read the note. Yeah, but stew yesterday in the cafeteria. I heard there's a death chamber behind the kitchen. And they take meat straight from the dead people and cook it. It's really efficient. It really scared me.
Wait, Soylent Green people?
Huge if true. Go away. Give me a line. I'm sure I'm sure there's some sort of infinite use weapon I could use on those things that would not involve getting into my stack of 30 bullets. But I'm an American here, right?
Yeah.
I'm a Silent Hill protagonist. I'm an American.
You can't betray your culture.
I'm in trouble. I stood in front of the surveillance room and yelled as loud as I could, but nobody came out.
I'm sure the guy on the other side of the surveillance room is going. They're being really loud.
I just want to rest.
oh, look at the flap.
Oh, that's cute. Think
Henry
about-
staring at it like, I really want to stab that thing. Get my gun ready.
My American spirit is stirred.
I'm sure Henry is pointing at something significantly more dangerous. Yeah, maybe.
I was really hoping that this was the floor with that moment.
So, like, does that count as hole? Do I jump down that? I
mean,
feel like
it's a hole.
is this hole? I'm gonna jump in the hole. All right. I'm gonna have to. Okay, Henry, we know you want to be James. Am I? Okay, where am I? Okay, fucking awesome. Alright. Okay, Henry really wants to be taken seriously. He knows he's got to compete with James. He knows he needs to jump down a few different... I'm back here.
What?
I'm back here. I'm back here.
Like the opposite of a speedrun strat.
Hey, how about that hole? How about, where is it? Hang on, wait, where to go? Wait, where is it? Where is it? Exterior wall. Exterior collisions. Wall thugging it. Yep, just.
Hashtag wall gang.
Yeah, wall gang.
No, he just said Walter, the guy.
Yeah.
Said Walter's gonna kill you.
6! Random question of the day is, chimpanzees or dolphins?
For what? Like, can I beat one in a fight? Probably the dolphin, I guess.
Yeah, what for?
Like, as a pet.
Both! Nature's most fucked up animals.
Ah.
Divers have gone missing. Because of dolphins.
Oh,
I'm
definitely
sure
dolphins.
I'm sure
Yeah.
you've heard the story. Now, it's an open-ended question enough. The question does not tell you, could you win in a fight? Would you want to keep one? Which one are you safest from? That's not the point of the question. The question is, chimp or dolphin? Now, you don't know. You don't know how safe or how violated you will be picking one of those animals. All you need to know is those animals are, both of them are monsters.
What if there's 100 of us?
Are we on land or are we in water?
Yeah,
The question is chimpanzees or dolphins?
I just
Because if we're in
think we need
water-
more context.
If we're in water, still a dolphin, honestly.
I feel like
Oh, no, if we're in water, chimp.
Chimps can swim.
Not as good as dolphin.
chimps can.
Well, no, but have you fucking seen chimps
I feel like
while it's trying to swim
I
and
feel like-
struggling and reaching for any surface?
I haven't.
I feel like I have to choose dolphin because I am safe on land. Because with a chimp, they could escape from the zoo. They could turn up at your house anytime.
Dolphins could escape from the zoo. Could escape
Yeah,
from
but they'd have to
SeaWorld.
swim, and they're like, at least they'd be like flopping.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Okay, but-
I don't know when the last time I saw one around in Melbourne.
I don't know.
We're like a solid, like, they gotta get on a train, they gotta get on PT from.
Yeah, they gotta
the
get past the
aquarium.
Mikey officers.
Yeah, at that
They
point,
can't even
they're
hold the Mikey, let alone touch on.
at that point, they're gonna dry out. So I feel like
They
fit guy,
could probably
fit
get a-
guy.
Like,
They
Sorry,
could
you
probably
finished
get a they could probably get a free travel pass on account of being disabled because
yeah,
there's
they'd have to
definitely
apply. They'd have to apply for one, and you know how long,
the flippers.
they'd have to apply for one, and you know what a process that is.
But they gotta go through all the red tape, right? They gotta go through like government bureaucracy and stuff. So
Yeah.
I feel like you
Are
still
you an
have.
Australian citizen? No, I'm a dolphin.
So I feel like you still get like you at least get a couple of weeks of safety, right?
Yeah, yeah.
With a dolphin.
Well,
a
they fill
chimp,
out all the forms, you know.
anytime. Chimp, land-based
Yeah,
predator.
there should be a
right?
chip behind us right now.
You could be right there. There could be a chimp in the room with us. You don't know.
Yeah,
There's no
chat. You
confirmation.
need to like watch out. There could be a chimpanzee at any time.
So,
Honestly, they're not subtle creatures.
they're not stealth-based creatures.
No, I mean they do.
Here.
They can be, but not like they tend to hunt in packs.
Herds of chimps running through the desert hunting
I don't
for
know what the
prey.
collective noun is for them actually.
A business
Alright.
of chimps?
So I guess the better question is: could 100 chimps take out on a dolphin
Could 100
in the
chimps
water?
take out hundreds of beavers?
Oh yeah.
Hundreds of.
Wait,
Have
have
you
you-
seen hundreds of beavers?
Yes!
Yeah!
Oh, that movie's amazing.
Yeah. We watched that with Connor and mates. Yeah, they're fucking
Yeah,
sick.
it's so good.
Chimps can't swim well. They're too muscly.
I've seen them swimming before, but
I think it's a thing that
I'm
every single
assuming they
mammal,
just don't swim well.
every single mammal can swim whether they want to or not. Like I've seen footage of elephants swimming.
What do you mean? Like, as they're under like gun threat?
Well, like a cat doesn't want to swim, but they could.
And after a few months, babies lose the ability, and then they have to be taught again. They just sink.
So like every mammal,
Like human
can.
babies, I
Now, yeah, like okay, so even when they're born,
Stop
human
trying to
babies
born
can
this way.
and then
Hey, stop try-
unlearn it and then relearn it.
Stop trying to justify the drownings, babe. I know what you did.
Jesus.
Oh,
So-
rest in peace, Garavan.
So tough question. I think for my own personal safety, I have to choose the dolphin because if I stay on land, it's fine.
As long as we're still on land until they invent mech suits.
Yeah.
Dolphin mech suits. It's over.
Until we live in Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy, then we're good.
I have already forgotten how the fuck I actually got back to the top floor?
It was the door on the right of the one you went in.
Cool. So that's the okay. Just don't worry about him. He'll figure it out. Yeah, that's right. I went through.
Yeah.
Yeah. Can I use this to cheese some things? Please, I would love to. No, buddy. No, the chalky milk's gone. I'm sorry, Henry. I know you have. Okay. Yes. Okay. We're in the clear. It's fine. I vaguely remember where this was. We're in the clear.
You can go up that ladder too.
I can go up that ladder. I can.
Is this the floor?
No, the bugs are coming for me. Oh, I had to reset the.
Reset the aggro rating.
I fired all my bullets already. Now they've all respawned. DJ Tariq from Umurangi. Fair point. There's a dolphin DJ in Umurangi Generation. It's fucking sick.
Oh, I thought you meant in real life for a second.
He is in real life. He's a celebrity.
What?
He's a celebrity.
The dolphin DJ, yeah.
Yeah, we love him. We love DJ Tariq.
Yeah.
Okay, I've been in this. That's okay, guys. That's okay. I've done this bit. I've done this bit already. Umurangi Generation. Hi. And this is what happened. Like, I'm not falling for it again.
Go on. No, this is a different hole. Jump down.
I'm gonna go the other way. I'm gonna go. Yeah, that's okay. That's okay. I'm gonna go this way. You have a lovely home. You have a lovely,
Your interior decoration needs to get,
it's a little moldy.
Yeah.
Could use a little cleaning
needs
up.
some work. Yeah, it's a bit of a fixer-upper, but...
Don't fucking point at me!
Hey, that's rude!
That's rude. Oh, so this all just, okay. You want to tell me, video game, that was a big loop?
Nope. That's a different hole. Jump down it. Go on, you know your way.
There's more hole.
There's always more hole.
There's more hole. Okay. Well, I'm sure... Don't mind me. Don't mind me. Just
Wait.
There's more hole. There's more
But
hole.
you just went back in the same.
No.
Oh, okay.
There's more
I'm sure there
hole.
wasn't that many holes when I played.
There are so many. There's more hole. There's always room for more. Oh, fuck off, man! Fuck off, man! Fuck off! Hey, okay, here we go again. Hey, what's going on?
You
With...
missed the
There's another guy. You brought a friend. That's great. Great. I love that for.
bullets.
You can have the bullets.
Your bullets
I don't even want the bullets. You know what? I don't even want the bullets. That's okay, buddy. I'm gonna go out of my way to step up. Fuck off, man! Fuck off, cunt! Excuse me! Rude. For more hole! There's more hole. I'm gonna have to... Okay.
This is the original hole.
Okay. The puzz is clearly figure out the hole. Scrapbook. Hey, what did that guard say? That there's a hole I'm gonna have to figure out. Get to the middle from the third... Okay. First floor from one of the cells on the fucking great. It's really a pain. Also, the lights only work on the third floor. Okay. I still can go back up and down with the map, right? This is the trick is I have to actually use a Silent Hill map for once in my life. I would like to go down.
So, it could be anything.
Any of those on that side.
If it's any, it'll be the...
It says you get to the first floor, and so we know it's
I have 3 holes to choose from. I've already done, I'm pretty sure, that one.
Yeah, that's the one you've done.
So I'm just going to have to eeny, meeny, miny,
actually go down...
ones.
you've been to one of them, so...
Because I haven't been to any of them.
Yeah, if you go to the bottom one, that's a room you haven't been into.
Yeah.
So...
Do I want to at least, like... Virgil's still waiting on top of the tower, right?
Yeah,
I don't want to...
Yeah, do the boss fight first, and then we can go back to
Virgil went through all that effort to, like, set up the... Fuck off, dude! Piss off! Piss off, cunt! I'm busy!
We're doing puzzles!
Virgil went through all this effort to make preparations for the bash, I don't want to leave Virgil hanging, okay? I'll come back for Hole, okay? I will come back for Hole. I at least want to see what's up here, okay? Fuck off, cunt. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Leave me alone.
So if dolphins are psychopaths, does SeaWorld count as a behavioural training facility?
Okay, see, look at that. It was totally something.
Yeah, that's the reason they're so mistreated. It's the corrections officers.
Okay, what is this then? One open, I'm gonna have to. Okay, I'm seeing a recurring pattern. I will eventually. They have a swimming pool.
Yeah, they do have a swimming pool.
The prison has a swimming pool. That's really cool of them, actually. What does this do? I am a Silent Hill protagonist. Of course, I wouldn't leave anything like untouched. I gotta get my mitts on everything.
Just
Well, your turn it. Yeah, sure. Why not? I'm sure this won't bite me in the ass. I need to deny everyone else the swimming pool. I'm gonna drain the swimming pool, make sure no one gets it.
I mean, clearly the kids aren't benefiting from it very much.
No children will be allowed in the pool. All they do is piss in the thing. All right.
Yeah.
I think you know what? I think
if they want to piss, they can do it in the comfort of their own beds.
Yeah. Okay, so I don't know what that did, but I'm going to assume that was some kind of puzzle
It
solution.
sounded wet.
It sounded moist. All right, so what's going on down here? Let's go back to this room. Fuck off, cunt! Leave me alone. Leave me alone. All right, so.
You know, the other way was the 2 holes being down.
Yep. So, while I'm on the subject, I am going correct way for hole. Oh, and... Okay, I assume that's good. There's some water now that I've drawn in crayon on my map, so...
I was just feeling bored and creative.
He just wanted to draw a funny little dude.
Alright.
Okay, well, so the plumbing is fucked.
Yeah.
The plumbing is busted.
Not ideal, no.
Alright, so the problem is I haven't been in... That's not a hole. There's
Yeah, you went
literally
right
nothing
past
here.
them.
Hi. Stay there for a second. Wow, I went past them, didn't I? Jesus. Don't mind me. Don't mind me. Don't mind me. Okay. Oh, I can go for the other one. No, that's okay. That's fine. No, okay. This one is fine. I would love to try this hole.
And he was just helping you out.
He's poking me in the right direction. Poking me in the right direction. Always like a white guy, always got his greasy mitts on shit. See, I've got a new camera angle on this. This is an exciting new hole that I wasn't aware of before. Okay, so what have we achieved? I have tried a whole new hole. There's always time to try new and exciting holes. I'm back in the... Is this... I'm sick of being
This is the first room you went to.
That's 2 out of 3.
Wait, really?
That's exactly the first room you went into.
You didn't check the map to say if you've already been in there?
It's called... It's min-maxing.
Yeah,
It's min-maxing, see? Yeah.
No, you're max minning.
I'm not gonna know what the correct solution is unless I get it wrong twice.
Yeah.
Right? That's maths.
It's the 3 times rule.
Yeah. Rule of thirds. Yeah. I know you're fucking dying. All right. Listen, I'm gonna grab a bag of Cheetos. All right. I'm gonna grab a bag of snacks. All right. I'm just gonna go back to the fridge. Just get a bit of Chucky out. All right.
Yeah.
I'll come back in a second. All right. Work in progress.
Oh, no, I want Cheetos.
Yeah.
Oh,
And Chucky.
I got some
Chucky
wine.
milk.
Do we have
Jack,
do we have Chucky or do we eat all the Chucky already? Excellent question. Yeah, there is rumours of Chucky, but we may have eaten it already.
Ah.
I can't believe you've cheated on me. I'm far broken.
Sounds like an off-brand chocolate. Rumours of chocolate.
Tim Tams!
We have Tim Tam. There's totally Chucky in the fridge.
Oh, fuck yeah.
I've lost DY. I've lost one of my co-hosts. New co-host. So yeah, how's Silent Hill 4 going?
I haven't played any since we were here.
Well, like on a scale of 1 to 10, how's Silent Hill 4?
How are you going playing it?
Oh, this is great. This is, again, I'm mostly blind. I know, like, I know vague bits and pieces of this game. I don't care, Carl.
Yeah, I remember it's a metaphor. Yeah, I think you make a really concise point. It's definitely like a metaphor to music. Look, yeah, I'm really exploring
A real human conflict. Yeah, him fighting for himself in the hallway with no one, right?
Yeah.
It's an important...
Obviously a reflection of capitalism.
Wouldn't be playing this game otherwise, right?
No.
Alright, back in hole. Back in hole. There's more exciting holes, so I need to go back in hole.
Yeah.
Return to hole. Did Chucky bring you down?
Yeah. Oh no, I'm I'm here because how dare you refer to me only as a whole and also say my whole is no longer exciting. There's definitely no other reason I'm down here. You're
Yeah.
the rustling cat.
Okay, they took our Shocky from it.
Chocolate thief.
Came downstairs just to take the chocolate back off us.
For shame. For shame. I'll see you in court.
Okay, that's not as big a insult as you think it is because we just had some. We just had chocolate.
I'll suck off the judge, DY. I'll get... Listen, you will not win that case. I'll fucking suck my way through the entire
They're
jury if I
getting
need
off on a
to.
murder charge.
We should
Hell
probably...
yeah, I'm getting off.
Okay, so there's one additional hole that I haven't tried. There's all sorts of exciting holes that I have not had a chance to try.
And that's the Daget stream difference.
That's the Daget Street.
Probably try next time to not put the snacks right next to this microphone because it's probably all they could hear was rustle.
Unless it's
Good.
funny. Unless it's funny. If it's funny enough. I probably should have asked how the sound was, because I tend to leave the microphone as far away from me as possible because I'm the loud.
Oh, they haven't been able to hear shit the whole time.
Beautiful. I love that. It's actually just been white noise for the last 2.5 hours of stream. Man, good
Yeah, they
progress.
didn't realise we're talking.
I'm really hoping like 2 out of 3, right? We
Third
tried.
time's the charm, sure.
We tried every hole. We've tried every hole, right?
I think the
This has gotta be
microphone
the
being
one.
the closest to me makes the most sense because, like, the only person who's going to hear me is the one person in the chat.
See, look at that. There's a hole. There's a third hole here. I was not. This is more hole than normal, right? We're live. The audio sounds fine. Beautiful. I'm not saying my audio sounds. Hi. I don't. Oh fuck this. Fuck off, man. Hang on. Give me. Hey, what's going on here? Hey, min-maxing. Hang on. Wait. Could you? Yeah. Hang on. Work in progress. Work in progress.
Damn,
Work in
I never
progress.
even tried to kill those guys.
I love this game.
And I was on easy, so I probably could have managed these. I just ran past them.
I probably could have run past them. I think I was in a corner and I had to make an objective decision, which was that I am an American. I am role-playing an American.
America.
Yeah. It doesn't have the same ring to it anymore. You know, like in the year 2025, it doesn't feel the same.
It doesn't know.
It felt so much better when they were invading Iraq.
Yeah.
It doesn't have the same music. It doesn't have the shower room. I feel like that's where Downpour started.
Yeah,
we don't have to worry about things 20 years from now. Let's what's going on?
Let's
up here
bask in
instead?
the innocent joy of 2004.
When
Back
did Downpour come out?
2000. I think I was first year uni. I want to say. Oh no, maybe later. I'm 12 or 13. Someone Google it. Jack, Google. Pit crew. I'm gonna need a Google. There's a document here.
That's a lot of text for that. Like on the actual.
Wait, is that it? You put the first floor surveillance room report in your scrapbook. This is important. This is plot critical. The whole level rides on this document.
And every time you're looking for one specific thing in your scrapbook that's really important, you'll have to go past the "I'm sleepy."
Oh, Henry's looking at all these holes. Henry is putting his finger through all these holes. Every single one of these holes is important. Whole game falls apart without all these holes.
Yeah,
Right. Is there anything going on in here?
It's nice seeing that from a new angle.
Yeah.
They're kind of cute when they're not like being mean about it. You know?
Yeah, I
Look
keep
at them
them.
having fun. They're
They'd be
partying
good
in
little
there.
terrarium pets.
Yeah. It's a party.
Or quite big terrarium pets, like up here.
I don't know if there's. I'm assuming it's just the game going. Yeah. Hey. Yep. This is all the holes. Yep. This is sure all the prison cells you have been in.
I wonder if you'd have to
Congratulations.
miss them.
Maybe I have
Like
to.
a
maybe I have
fine
to.
mist.
Wonder how you like horticulture then. Oh, man, forget about that guy.
Oh yeah, I thought he's still in there.
Yeah. I heard. Okay, that's nothing new. That's nothing like exciting. Okay. No, Harry, put it
We're not
down.
that American.
Listen, I get it. You're an American. All right, put it down. It's okay, buddy. Hang
What's
on.
he looking at?
I think he's just looking at hole. I think it's just every single one of these holes are plot
yeah.
critical, right?
Yeah. What's the red thing on the...
Oh, it's a ladder. Oh, I can keep going up.
Forget
in
it.
fact. I'm surrounded by punks. You think low volume is a problem? Oh, there's more hole and there's more diary. In fact, we might get more plot critical details, such as.
That's it.
What did you want me to Google?
Tell us when Silent Hill Downpour came out. I forgot.
It wasn't really important. Sorry.
No, that's okay. I just forgot my phone.
I have to assume by logic of video game to turn right. I don't know. I got a cutscene. That's got to be good, right? I have to choose to believe that did
I need to
something.
sleep on the bed, so I'm gonna take over her shift for her.
Oh.
Yep. No. All good. Yep. Thank you. Yep. Hanging off on the side.
Very important cat.
I feel like you gotta for the bit. You gotta be staring at us through the window. Actually,
Yeah.
head out the window and just
Sit
like stare at the
outside.
window. Oh, the fucking the curtain fell down. Whoops.
I
Oh,
press
I
my
forgot
face
to
up
mention
against
that.
the
It happened
glass and
earlier.
Oh yeah, the curtain fell down. Fucking.
It happened at the same time your camera fucked up.
Why did they put my diary in the game? Not cool. I want to go back up. There's more places to go. There's more lore. There's more plot critical lore. This is the one. This is the one that busts this whole thing open. A secret
It might
number.
actually be.
The secret number for getting through this the door to the back of the kitchen this month is 0302. Thanks for your cooperation.
Silent Hill Downpour came out in 2012.
Got it in one, baby.
Nice.
Yeah. All right. So with that, okay, I don't know what this does.
Hey babe, do you want me to make you feel terrible? I was 13 when Silent Hill Downpour came out.
Oh yeah, you said that was when you were starting college, right?
You chose this.
You
Yeah.
cradle snatcher.
I like,
You chose this.
listen, I've got fucking joint issues. I like my men older, so that we'll be at the same level of needing Tiger Balm.
Yeah.
That way we can go half and half on the bill.
Well, I guess you just let him out.
You chose. I gave you every option, and you still chose. You still chose the balding millennial.
Yeah.
All right.
So
Listen, you're
someone a
molding, so
year
you don't
younger
care what I
than
do
me.
to your hair in the meantime.
You better start aging faster so I can go split on half.
Well, finally, we might have a good parental figure. Let's go.
Oh. Silent Hill, well known for its good parental figures, right?
What happened to the subtitles?
Oh, they just don't start until
Uh,
a second. I remember it from when I was doing this.
No, you're balding a millennial. I'm good.
I think it's because he's not supposed to be
Emian.
current.
it's ranking every character in Silent Hill by how good a parent they are.
Thank you, Walter. Thank you for that delightful note on my door. This one kindergarten actually the Vatican City.
Yeah.
Yeah, we did all that shit already, okay? We did Silent Hill 3, it's fine. We beat God, it's fine.
Do you want some like painkillers? You seem to have a headache.
Do you want to drink some water about it?
Yeah, all I have is some mushrooms, sorry.
The mushrooms seem to be following me. Hey, what's going on with you guys? I've learned how to communicate with them. See,
Oh,
they're
one of them
following
just,
me.
I'm sure one of them just split heads.
They have chosen me. They want
You're
me.
the god!
That's what your cervix sees before you take the morning after pill.
Ah. Alright, so with that, after all this, I don't think I've actually found the kitchen yet. I'm still hungry. There was nothing in this way. It won't open. Let me in the kitchen. I'm a hungry boy. I'm a hungry Silent Hill
Can I go
protagonist.
find the other door?
Are the other doors?
I did.
Oh, right,
Oh, is
sorry,
that
yeah.
where I came from? Yeah.
Never
I
mind.
feel like this is brand new, and he seems. This is his first opportunity in days to have a shower. His shower has stopped working. He's had to go to a whole other unit. I don't want to know what that noise is. I am walking away from that noise. Whatever that noise is not my problem. Hey, how about that shower room? Where's the... Okay, I missed it by a lot. The shower room is where I came?
Yeah, when you drop down from the hole.
Okay, it's fine. Hey, whatever's happening behind there, we don't need to worry about it. Don't panic. Don't stress. Only good things. Only good things are happening behind me. Those are good noises. Only good noises. It's going great so far. If I can't see them, they can't see me. Right? That's how that works?
Yep.
I know where this is. This is not what I was expecting at all. Okay, hey, guys. Hey, what's going on? I'm gonna go back. I'm just gonna go back. So, alright, I guess because I let him out of his jail cell, so I'm gonna go ahead and say, head back to his jail cell?
Yeah, check out his room, I guess.
Yeah. All that effort to finally get into his room, he's not even there.
This is interesting because you're doing in this like in a completely different order to how I did this level.
I'm mostly just going off on vibes, you know. Level design is for suckers. I go off vibes, you know.
Well, I don't think either is the correct way. I just happen to go a completely different way.
Okay, beautiful. There's nothing.
No, I mean that's a different room.
There's nothing in his. Oh wait, is it?
Yeah, that's not his room.
I thought his room might have been.
Well,
there's one way to find out. Is there a new hole?
I think
It's the opposite direction.
So that's where I came from, and then
there's that one.
Yes, that one.
Here we go.
Exciting.
It's these criminal catapies. It's these absolute like child murdering catapies. I feel like that was because this one has like the rendered door on the inside where he was. So I've got nothing.
Yeah. We tried everything. We're all out of ideas.
Nothing. All out of ideas. Shit. All right. Well, what is there left to do? Like I've got access to the bottom floor now, which I've already forgotten how to get to. Not that way. That way. Hey, let me in. Not quite. I like you, Moxie. Not quite. I want to go the other way. Hang on. I want to go that way. Yeah. I want to skip all this shit. Yeah. And then cool. So we've firmly established this door won't open.
So you need to get inside there.
That is the locate. Okay. Fuck off, man. How you doing? Whoop. Excuse me, guys. Excuse me. So.
If only there was some other direction.
What if I set this off? I've tried 4 whole directions. Everyone knows there's only 4 directions. Henry. Now I know I'm an idiot. Okay. I don't need to. Yeah. Excuse me, guys. Excuse me. Or I guess I'm gonna need a hot or cold on this one.
Cold.
Cool. Whoop. Excuse me. I just want to step past.
Frost.
Still cold.
Wow.
Frosty.
Okay, I appear to have gone the very wrong direction. Excuse me, guys. Excuse me.
I'm joining you on the couch, but I'm not here. I'm looking at stuff online.
Oh,
Okay, it's locked from the inside, so it's one of those like figure out how to get there from there because I
You have
went
to get there from a different direction. Now, if only there was a way that you could get into rooms from a different latitude. Welcome to the only puzzle in the game.
Wait, are you telling me I need to dive in hole?
Yeah.
Are you saying it's hole?
Yes.
Are you saying the solution to Silent Hill 4 is hole?
It's always hole, baby. It always happens.
Oh, this game makes it so easy. Oh, just climb in hole. Oh, I love that. Oh, it's perfect. All right, excuse me, sir. Excuse me. I just wanna. Oh, I've never been more excited. Excuse me. Fuck off, man. I've never been more excited to dive in hole. Wait. Fuck off.
Wow.
They're right here.
Dive in hole. Alright, so I need
Fucking
to
10 years of terrible sex and then I date you and you're like, I've had better.
No, they hadn't had better yet. Now they are.
Well, now I'm getting Silent Hill levels of hole. It's the kind of hole that takes you to a whole different time and space, you know? So snorkeling mask and flippers. No, there's dolphins down there, said. No.
Dolphins are fucked up. dolphins are deeply evil creatures, and they're intelligent enough to know that they're evil.
Yeah.
So there's new hole on there. There's new hole that has been kind of scribbled out on the map. So there's options. There's options.
Dolphins.
You are not Henry. You are not
Yeah, you are-
James. You are not James Henry. Come on, buddy.
He's trying his best.
Dolphins are capable of understanding and committing sin.
Again, divers have disappeared because of these things.
Yeah. Dolphins discovered Catholicism just so they could sin against.
Do you know about that? You know about that lady who was studying dolphins
Oh,
and got
NASA
really,
lady? Yeah.
yeah, and got really
What, the deep?
inappropriate with
Really
them.
dolphin.
Yeah,
because
she fucked a dolphin.
Okay, so with that,
She joked him.
That, you
Yeah.
speedrun that.
Because
Yeah,
NASA
they just skipped the whole puzzle by
NASA
accident.
said, hey,
Skip
he's
it.
getting really, like, upset because he's a hormonal teenage dolphin.
He
You
needs
have
like
to
a female
jerk him
dolphin
off.
around.
it's the only way.
Yeah, you have to jerk off this dolphin.
There's no
And she's
other
like,
option.
Do I really have to jerk off this dolphin? And they went, yes,
It's the
we're
only
NASA.
way. It's the only way to save the species. They're endangered.
Then NASA,
If you do not jerk off this dolphin, the whole species go extinct. Do you want that on your head?
when
That's a
Na-
whole species gone. Because you are a prude about dolphins.
Yeah. What, because you're scared of dolphin penis?
When
just when NASA and we've sent people to space, and also you really need to get your hands on his fucking blasters.
Dolphin jump, the final frontier.
I'm sorry. You're gonna. Is it? No, it's lizards, but I'm still thinking. I'm sorry. It's one in each hand. It's the only way.
No, that's sharks.
No, that's
I don't know
shark.
if
That's
dolphins
sharks.
are.
dolphins just have one.
Dolphins just have the one. All right, but sharks. I don't know why I'm bringing up
Are
sharks
sharks
in this.
dual
But,
wielding?
sharks are
Sharks
safe
got
in
two.
this
They're
one.
called claspers. They clasp onto the females like other parts. I don't know what the other parts look like.
One
I'm
for
assuming
grip,
it's a
right?
vagina.
One
But I
for
think they
grip.
might have two vaginas. Or maybe it's like echidnas where they swap. Because echidna's got four, right?
What do you mean an echidna just swaps? What do you mean echidna just?
Echidna's got
No,
four
I'm not.
dicks.
I'm not feeling. I'm not
And they,
feeling
like,
number 3 today.
They
I
like
feel
they like spin around.
I'm in,
and
I'm
they,
in a good. I'm in a
insert
good
the-
mood. I feel like number 1 is the.
It's like the
What do you
Halo.
mean they spin?
It's like the Halo rocket launcher.
It's like they're all mobile, right? And they all kind of like, and the I think the female has two vaginal passages. So it like, I think
But
it's
she's
two.
getting like
I'm sorry,
double
but why
DP.
is it every time you come into the room we end up talking about sex instead of playing Silent Hill 4?
It's
This week it was
fault.
vintage porn.
What,
This
the
week
whole
it's
base
vagina.
game?
It's
It's-
rotating echidna vagina.
It's
I
not
finally-
my
that's-
fault.
Echidna
I have
penises.
great tits and X. You guys
Also,
need to control
Wait,
yourself.
before you, I was just say, talking about rotating, the puzzle that you managed to skip is those wheels.
Yeah, I was trying to subtly indicate with the rotating.
Yeah.
But it didn't really work.
But we sort of he sort of
I
skipped
bumble
it.
fuck my way into success. That's
Yeah,
the Daget
basically
Stream's
you can
difference.
rotate the floors and you have to line up the whole.
I kind of figured that, but at the same time, I'm like, that's the Daget Stream's
Yeah.
difference. Just bumble fucking accidentally figure it out. It's
Wait, did you just happen to get it right?
Yeah.
Fuck's sake.
first try, baby. I do, however, have a dark room that I got a watchfulness plate and also a dark room, and I can't fumble buttons. I've never thought about just hitting. So with that, I don't.
There's a whole memo thing about it too.
Oh wait, yeah, you
Where
still haven't
it's like
solved
the
the puzzle.
rooms with the blood.
Oh, there's more puzz.
Oh,
Oh, the puzz is
The
not
line.
done.
Don't call it a pause.
There's more puzz. I'm not done with puzz. Puzz is not finished.
yeah, because the lights are on the 3rd floor, so you have to line up both the holes and the
No,
light.
no, I bumblefucked. No, I won.
I managed to do it pretty easily, and I'm stupid, so you can.
I won. No, I actually won the video game first
I'm bad
try.
at puzzles, though.
Okay, at least it's
I like
right?
puzzles.
I like them.
I'm not good at them either. I'm good at Sudoku.
Yeah, actually, I'm gonna Sudoku.
I'm sure there's a Silent Hill game that would put in Sudoku. Okay.
I don't want to Sudoku my Silent Hill.
Okay, so light-based puzzles. So I need to. Okay, so I need to do some cranking.
Have you gone all the way to the top yet?
Yes, but I need to do it again to get more.
Those are cute.
So maybe with the help me out, Matt. Help me out. Because yeah, some of them are like grayed out.
Yeah.
So I think if I get that one lit up, then I might be doing something right. So yeah, sure. Just screw around until something works.
Like, for me, there was a note that I don't know if you've got or not.
I'll have a look. I've got my.
He
was
might
talking
have
about
it.
it.
He might know.
Yeah, you don't seem to read the notes.
for ADHD people are not great at
Yeah.
Hole that changes my life.
Oh,
for
it's
the worst,
probably hard to
as
do it
every
when
hole.
there's like also like multiple voices around. So
The lights only work on the 3rd floor. I'm on the 3rd floor. I hope this is the 3rd floor. I'm mostly going off. Mostly
there's more than
going
one
with
note.
5s. But they're all grayed out. Okay. Wait. Go back to my script. Go back to my scrapbook. Prison diary. Beef stew. The scary beef stew. He wants to go home. 03. Oh yeah. 0302. Okay. So I actually have the door code. I
Yeah.
just need to be able to see. Work in progress. I got the basic idea. Like I can see. I hope that I've been turning right this whole time. Because if I haven't, it's going to be a problem.
So you solved the puzzle yet?
Nope.
But
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 understandable.
yeah.
Ooh,
so
wait.
that one's
Wait. Don't I want?
Why are you turning left again?
I'm activating all 3 of my brain cells.
Okay.
All 3 of them because
They're rubbing together super
Yeah,
hard.
Yeah,
yeah.
I'll provide coolant.
it's like static. Okay, that did not go the direction
is
I
the
wanted.
term frotting?
What?
Is that
Are you
the
saying
correct?
he's frotting his brain cells?
Yeah.
I
Is that
guess.
the correct term?
Well, no,
That's when
but
you
sort
put
of.
like one.
I have
dick
never heard
inside
that
another's
word, and that's a
foreskin.
No,
whole
that's docking.
second word that I have
Oh
learned.
yeah.
I'm talking
What's
about-
frotting?
Sort of. I mean,
Oh, okay.
sorry, chat.
Dry humping.
Close your eyes, chat. It's sort of when you get the 2 appendages and you sort of just
Yep.
I mean,
Like a shark.
It's just dry humping. Isn't
Like a
it?
shark.
neutral
Yeah,
jaw
okay.
kick.
Like dry humping a shark.
Yeah.
Okay. That's where I wanted.
Hey,
That
chat,
could
for
be.
legal reasons, I think we need to say do not dry hump any animals or any non-consenting humans.
Unless
Yeah.
it's really.
No.
No.
I mean, you need to get the hole in the top right corner.
not
right?
even if
So I need a
NASA
hole
tells
there.
you to dry hump
Yeah.
that dolphin.
I need a hole
don't do
there.
it.
So, I think I got it.
You have an obligation to say no.
And so long as the door is open, all right. I like both of my brain cells are activating, and I think I'm getting it.
Well,
I
you've
think
lost one. You had 3 before.
Oh no.
Well, he's on his union mandated lunch break. Right?
Yeah, he's having a dart at the back.
Okay, so there's yes.
Top
Good.
right, top right.
Yep, I got
Top
that.
right.
I got those hole there.
Top right.
That looks fine.
We got it.
I think we're in the clear.
Okay.
I think I nailed it. I'm
Only
just
one
gonna
way to
have
find
to.
out.
I feel like the fact that the game is like missing literal light coming through there, or like more of an indicator than just the map, kind of makes it. I needed to go through some extra work. Both those brain cells and the 3rd one, who's decided he's actually going to go look for a more exciting position, a higher paying position. Getting the workout on that one. Fuck off, man. Go away. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. I am so
Oh,
pissed.
except the cat
I just
voice
remembered
too.
how I worked it out. Yes, that was why I was playing it. The Wildcat from by Rat-a-Tat.
But it's all of them.
Yeah, it's
It's
they
the
have,
whims.
Oh yeah.
I'm gonna need you guys to finish spawning so I can get fuck off. You're not remotely as charming as the mushrooms were, okay?
Yeah, yeah.
I like the mushrooms, okay? They're personable. They're people,
You're
okay?
my least favorite
could-
Silent Hill appendage.
You could put little googly eyes on them. It'd be such
Oh,
cute
yeah.
little guys. Put a little bowler hat.
Oh, what do you mean it's too dark?
What have you fucked up?
We were there. I was winning. I was doing big wins. There's a light there. There's a light there.
I don't think there's a light at the bottom.
Should be all the holes all lined up, right? Oh, the water.
What do you mean the water?
Wait,
What do
is
you
that
mean the
how it
water?
works?
No.
No.
You know, Henry, every other Silent Hill protagonist had a fucking flashlight. Why are you the only one who can't figure this bit out? Do I need a light there as well because I'm technically there? That doesn't seem right. That doesn't seem to...
I think just rotate the 3rd floor right once. I think does it because
I'm sorry, everyone. Stream is almost over. I promise. I promise. We are masters of time wasting here, but I promise. I'm doing everything. Fuck off, man.
they're just here to like waste time on your stream.
Oh, I do this every episode. Every episode is built to waste your time. I'm here to make sure that if you have work tomorrow morning, that I'm here to make sure you are not sleeping.
Hey, I don't have uni
Nice.
tomorrow morning. This one time.
Just
Yeah,
this one time.
We also
Yeah,
need to go to
so-
bed for
We have, however, been We haven't asked to wrap this up in the next.
Oh yeah, fair.
We have 20 minutes to wrap this up. So,
Oh, yeah.
what do we say? Third floor.
I'm assuming
Do
Isaac
it
wants
one
to go to
more.
bed.
I think
Yeah.
so.
Yeah.
Just do it first try.
Yeah, just do it
Just
first.
do it
Yeah,
first
just do it first try. Come on.
Just don't look at the puzzle. Just do it. Just
Yeah,
solve
come
the
on.
puzzle.
Just perfect first try.
No, don't take time to look at it and understand the puzzle and what it's asking of you. Just do it. Just do
Yeah,
it.
come on. Do
Just
it perfect first try. It's like Dark Souls, right?
Yeah,
Don't,
just do it first
don't
try.
blame the controller. Just do it.
Yeah, come on. Do it perfect first try. So, is that...
I think that does it. Hang on, check the other floors.
And then...
Oh,
Do you reckon rotate that one an extra one?
Yeah, why not?
Well, because then there'll be extra light. 'cause
That's
it'll
what
be
I'm
coming
thinking.
from 2 floors.
That's what I'm thinking.
Uh,
There's 2 holes, 1 for each brain cell.
2 holes, 1 goal.
Yeah. Like a shark.
Yeah.
And...
I love that instead of leave it alone, it's forget it.
Very 2000s.
Yeah.
It's too hard.
It's so sucky.
Frosting each half of your brain in the center. All right.
Talk to the hand.
What was it? The whatever major loser.
I have no idea. Sorry.
It's like you're gonna do like WEML.
WEM.
Now you have to go W. You have to go Henshin, and then you become Kamen Rider.
I feel like I don't know. People might have done that, but
I feel like I've seen that done before.
yeah.
Like I don't think I made that up.
Yeah.
That is a
It
terrible.
seems like a
rendition of
it seems
what
like a thing.
What are you
It's-
talking about?
I don't think my hands could do it properly, to be
Yeah.
honest.
I think it's just like mostly rotating. It's like whatever major loser.
Yeah, but it hurts my hand to do that.
It does hurt my hand to do
What?
that.
Wait, what? Which way is E out for other people? Whatever major loser?
Yeah.
Yeah,
I'm
except-
glad you're all
the
entertaining
other way
yourselves
around,
while I'm even
'cause it
trying to
would be
figure out if
like-
I've got this right.
Oh wait, no, I was doing it for myself. I was calling myself a regular loser.
Yeah.
I can't see the buttons cause it's store.
Alright, well since it's, since it's 10:11, I'll give you
No.
a hint. There are rooms with blood in them, and you can line them up.
Remember how there was a thing about the
There wasn't.
shoot? No, there was.
What's that?
I saw them pick it up.
Okay.
I literally saw him pick it up and not read it. That's why I kept saying, read the map, read the things, and you didn't read it. There was a note that was talking about how the chutes go down from the kitchen straight down.
I have no idea what you're talking about. What do you mean blood rooms? What do you mean
You
blood
know how
rooms?
it's the kitchen, and there was a chute that they talked about in the note that went straight down to the kitchen from the death chute or whatever.
Which I think that's how I got in this room in the first place. Like, this is the kitchen. Excuse me, Henry, look up. You're not a pig. You get
But
that
you
hole.
align the blood. Yeah.
Line up the blood.
Oh yeah. So look for the portholes in the middle bit, and then line up all the rooms that have like blood on the mattresses.
That's what the.
Come on.
Fuck off, man. Fuck off, man. Fuck off, man. Fuck off, man. Trust me, we are at the last 5 minutes of this puzzle. I'm trying to wrap this up for a room. I gotta knock this out now. Okay, so. Not that one. That one. That one.
No,
Not
look
that
through the
one.
hole.
Work in progress. I want to look up that hole.
Right,
Blood
that's a
there.
blood room. So,
Good. We
which
like
one's
that.
that on the map? So yeah,
Definitely got that
all
one.
right.
That's the one I wanted. Blood room. Wait. Henry.
You seem to be having technical
This
difficulties.
is certainly Henry's fault and not mine.
Yeah.
It is a well known fact. You generally need to blame the video game protagonist. That's how it works.
Website
Oh,
that
wait,
I
excuse me.
got like a Woody
And-
Almond perfume oil from, and I'm nearly out, so I'm like, I'll look at this stuff.
That could count as blood.
And I
It
didn't
could be
realize
blood, you
it's
don't
got
know.
all of their oils.
It could count as blood.
Are you having
fragrances.
personal conversation in our
tells you-
stream?
Yes. Well, you can find out too if you want, but it's like I'm just talking because I've got like a perfume I got from like a place online, and they do stuff in Melbourne, and they do perfume oils, and it's inspired by like designer perfumes, and then they'll go, oh, this one's inspired by this perfume, and then it has the retail price of the perfume. And this one's inspired by Tom Ford's Venetian Bergamot, which retails for $1,000.
What the fuck?
for a bottle.
Feel like I wanted to go the other direction because there's no hole here. I feel like it needs to go left one more. Okay, Henry, no, that's okay. That's okay. It's a nice cutscene. I love how lovingly rendered you turning that wheel.
Yeah.
I need to
You need to see it every time.
Hang on. Is he using both hands for a wheel that has a one-hand crank?
Yes.
Double grip. Like a shark.
Like,
You got
Idiot.
one in each hand.
yeah, he's
One
got
in
that
each
tunnel
hand.
vision.
Maybe he's weak. Maybe he's not got good grip strength.
He's a Silent Hill
You're
protagonist.
looking at
There's
him
no way.
gripping that pole
That one needs to
like
be the
he's
top
being
right, I
paid
think.
for it. And then he can't figure out to use the one hand crank.
So you
Which
need
is
to
made specifically to
go
make that shit
left
easier on
1,
you.
2, 3, 4 times.
Leverage too, to use a crank.
Sorry, what?
Doesn't it give you more leverage too to use a crank?
Probably. No, I've never worked in machinery.
The four of us are gonna figure out this puzzle.
1.
One! Two!
Excuse me.
You are excused.
Thank you.
Wait.
3.
Three!
Ah.
I lost count. I think we have to start again.
No, I think it's no.
I'm sorry, it's an established fact. I can't count past 4. I'm sorry, I gotta start.
We haven't
counting.
count. This is the last one.
I can't
alright?
count past
4.
I can't count past 4.
You can't.
You don't need to.
You can count 2 4, right? It's like 3, but then another one. You can do it.
That's too much. That's
Okay.
too much. That's too much. Okay.
I think.
You're a metal
Checking the
fan.
map
You
won't
can
really
let
help.
the
You need to
bodies
check
hit
the
the
actual-
floor by counting
I think
4.
you got it. Wait, hang on.
But check
I
the
feel like
actual...
those are grayed out. That makes me go, I don't trust that. But I'm gonna go downstairs and find out.
You don't need to. You can check the porthole.
Yeah, wait. Forget it. I'm as furiously as possible. I'm trying to forget it. My God, a Silent Hill like level that actually demands that I use the map. This is insanity.
You don't need to use the map. You use the porthole.
Wait. Yes, that's where I want to look because that's where I want the light, right? And then
yeah.
let me in.
So-
Let me. Yes.
What?
Yeah.
Okay, so I got
now
blood.
go upstairs and check that one.
Yep. Wait.
We can do it. We can finish the stream.
All 4 of my brain cells activating as furiously as. But yes, that's
Alright.
Did you get a new file?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, one guy came off his break, and then there was a new guy.
Yeah.
Alright, that's looking like there's blood.
I'm choosing to believe. I have the power of God and anime on my side. I'm believing in this. Believe in me, chat. I'm gonna need you to believe in me.
The two genders,
Possibly
God
with
and
$5
anime.
whole. Shoot $5 whole at me to show that you believe. You can do it.
I left my wallet. Fuck.
That's it. The whole stream derailed because Pippin forgot their wallet. Fuck off.
Pippin
Fuck
didn't realize they would have to pay to be on stream.
Yeah, I thought we were getting paid about
off.
that.
I mean, I made you spaghetti.
Oh,
Yeah, we got paid in spaghetti.
Spaghetti isn't
It
payment.
was good spaghetti.
Thank you. I'm proud.
I'm still waiting for my payment.
You have eaten spaghetti.
Nah, I just mean
What?
for like the outside of stream stuff. I'm gonna like hold his hand and stuff.
Alright, we might have to just go back to the apartment. We'll finish this
He wants a
puzzle next
girlfriend
time.
experience, but he
We're
hasn't paid up
finishing
yet.
We're fucking
What have you done wrong?
We're finishing this. We are fucking finishing this. And I bet it's because it's the holes that are grayed out. I feel like on the top floor,
If your hole's
They're all
great, you
blacked
should talk to a doctor.
I feel like that's grayed out. That's the thing that makes me go, like, that's what I don't believe. That's the thing that I go, I feel like that's the visual ender. I gotta fight these things every time. Every fucking time. There's no
At
speedrun
least you're not
strategy.
using bullets on them.
You're right, I should be using bullets.
You should be
These
using
things-
bullets. You're betraying your American spirit.
Yeah.
You should be personally shooting every single one of them in the face.
Every single one in the
time.
face. Stare him in the eye. Make sure to do the speech. Be like, you feeling lucky, punk? Every time. Okay. I feel like I want the hole to be like fully colored. I feel like if it's grayed out, then I'm not doing I'm doing something wrong. In fact, I should actually go up an extra floor because I feel like they're not gonna. Hang on. Wait. Yeah, up. That's what I want. But now that's grayed out, so I feel like I've done something wrong again. But work in progress.
Yeah.
And in top 4, these don't get grayed out. But that one is grayed out. But I don't think there's a lever on this floor.
No, the top one has a lever, but the bottom level is like rigid. Yeah.
It's a work in progress. But so long as that top one is like fully blacked out, right? I've already forgotten which direction I need to be rotating them.
Just press buttons. See what happens.
Just press the buttons, button presser.
Okay, jackass. Now there's no hole there at all, but that's a working. It's all part of my ingenious plan.
So Daget's
New
no
bottom
difference.
surgery just dropped.
It's all part of my ingenious plan. Watch this.
Well, isn't that a thing? It was like genital nullification.
Yeah.
Yeah. We've had
So
this
now
discussion.
that's
Yeah.
like solid
Yes.
black. It makes me go, but now that's. So if I rotate this a couple of times, because there's more holes. There's more holes on the other side, right?
What are you trying to do?
I'm trying to screw in this hole, all right?
It's trying to line up a bunch of holes so the light will shine through so we
Yeah,
can see
yeah,
the
yeah.
thing to put a pin code in.
Every brain cell, all of them activating, all at once. Lend me your strength.
Can't
Lend me your
believe
$5.
That Henry can't figure out. Just it's a number pad.
Yeah, you can
it's
do
a
it in your
3x3.
Yeah.
There's two options.
And also, I can see it fine.
Yeah, I can say 5.
Yeah, what's
also-
your problem, Henry? Jesus, get some
But
glasses.
also, there's two options. It's either 9, 8, 7, and then goes down that way, or it's 1, 2, 3, and goes that way.
They were less consistent over a decade ago.
But
But
yeah,
yeah,
you
there
just
was still
need to
so
input
many-
it twice, depending, and like to figure it out. Like max twice if you already have the pin code.
So we are hitting 3 hours. If someone just wants to Google, by all means. But I feel like I want to activate every brain
Hasn't
cell I
Pip
got.
already told you how to solve this?
Yes,
It
but
didn't work.
okay, maybe.
But I
maybe
mean,
the
I don't think
solution
you
is
actually
to-
checked the blood.
I think I lined up the blood and it kind of didn't work anyway. So now I'm doing the age-old trick of just doohicking.
What is this called? Just the porthole puzzle?
Oh, it's the only puzzle in the game. So if you look at
If you look up hole puzzle, Silent Hill.
Look up Silent Hill hole.
yeah.
No, that'll just show the whole.
Just
the whole game's a
yeah,
hole.
yeah, yeah. just Google
It's-
Silent Hill hole.
Oops, all holes.
No,
That should do the work.
don't
All right.
listen to him.
Oh,
Let's-
water prison basement keypad.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, and then that's the one before. Okay, you got the I'm sleepy and I want to go home surveillance room report.
Are you seriously telling me that that's actually plot critical?
Hang on. Oh god, they talked so much.
Maybe I need to go up to the top floor. Maybe I need to rotate because there's all sorts of really nice holes, right?
There's a lot of nice holes.
Look at all these holes that I get to roll with. Maybe I just need the correct hole. You know, maybe I'm focusing too much on having this hole. Maybe I need to rotate and get a whole other hole on there. You know, give some other holes some opportunities. You know.
Hang on. You must first open the sluice valve on the roof.
Did that one?
To get the cell process started. Then you want to locate the cell with the blood-stained bed on each floor using the peepholes and align them all on the same spot using the valve
Blood-stained
for the second
bed.
Yeah,
Alright.
Yeah, so what I said.
blood-stained bed.
Okay, hang on. Wait,
So,
let's
yeah.
let's get oriented. Let's,
We checked on the bottom floor, so we know it's top right. You need to get them to. So
I need that one.
yeah.
I mean, I don't know why I'm looking at this. It's clearly not going to be a
No, it needs to be a blood-stained bed. Just look.
Yep.
Just look at them.
which I have to
Don't
assume
look at the
are
map,
the
just
holes.
look
Don't
at the
look at
bed.
the map. Just look in the hole.
Stand
No.
directed hole. You got it. That's not technically the bed.
Yeah, no, it's not the bed.
right?
There
And
you
That's
go.
right.
I also
So we
did
want
say that
that
before,
hole.
but I don't think anyone heard me.
All right. So right once.
All right, right once. Between the four of us, we can figure out one Silent Hill puzzle.
Between two of us, we can get them to actually hear us.
Hey, I should beds as well.
As the streamer, I don't need to do all the thinking. I get
You
to
know
pick
how
crew to
many
do it for me.
times I've had to fight him to go, please just let me put it into Google Maps?
All right. So this floor's done.
Well, this time we're saying
Alright, this was
we're,
done, I
saying
was
we're
just-
fighting to not look at the map.
Well,
Henry,
it's different when it's like a map because
It's
then he
definitely
feels
Henry's
like a
fault,
fucking
not mine.
Cub Scout, you know?
Alright, and then...
No, ignore the map.
Stop it! Stop looking at the map!
But I want that hole. But I
Look
want that
in the
one.
hole. Look in the hole.
I'm looking.
Look at
I'm
it.
there. I'm reaching in, spreading them out.
That's not the hole you're after then. You were wrong. Look in the holes and check first. The map will not help you.
The map will tell me which rooms
No,
are
No, it
close.
won't. It doesn't matter. Silent Hill is a fucking non-linear area.
No.
I can't believe it. I've actually trained them. Silent Hill 2 has in fact trained them.
What?
That
Alright, now you just need to move that one right
one.
3.
Right twice.
No, twice, yes.
Twice. I think twice. Yeah.
Twice is nice.
Yeah. I can't believe it. It's shooting me in the back. It's stabbing me in the back. I'm going, yeah, Silent Hill's a non-linear space. I can't believe that's been used against me. after doing Silent Hill 2. I've been outplayed at my own game. Okay, so that's... Okay,
Okay,
great.
don't
I'm
matter.
not
Look
going
at
to
the
stress
hole.
about that. I'm not going to stress about that. I just want to...
Opening the sluice gate on the roof allows the water to flow over the B2 water wheel, basement 2 water wheel, generate power, and activate the third floor floodlights. Aligning the bloody bed
Oh!
cells allowed that
Oh,
light from
that looks
3
good.
No, it's a different
from the
puzzle.
third
That's got
floor
light.
to shine through the first.
This has got light.
Yeah.
I think... I
No, it's
think
the same puzzle.
No, is
Is
it?
it? No, this is the same one. This is just explaining how this works.
Oh, okay.
But now that particular
But all
prison
the
cell
notes explained
has
that, so-
light in it, so I...
Oh, if it didn't.
Have you unlocked the
Yeah.
dining?
They haven't, because they're not.
Yeah, here we
No,
go.
it's hard mode. The I'm sleepy.
Oh,
alone.
okay.
Yeah, they don't have the notes you did.
Okay. Well, you could have said that before when I was saying the same thing.
I'm trying to, but anyway.
Okay,
I think we might have got it this time.
this might be the one. I feel like all those
I believe
prison
in
cells
you.
were lit up. I could have actually just looked through the holes, and then I would have seen if it was literally lit up or not.
If you listened to Pippin, you would have not struggled this hard. Wow.
Hey, who's playing the video game?
I have the hardest job out of all of this.
Oh.
I have to play.
But when I'm
Let
playing
there be light.
Ocarina, get over it. Fuck you, man.
I may not be smart.
I want a divorce.
I wonder how many people have had divorces on stream.
We came so close with Ocarina.
Genuinely,
What-
video
where's
games
the-
have
hang
been
on,
here and
what is up with this fucking jigsaw torture chamber?
Because I cry really easily.
I want Walter to come out and be like,
Like, I'm
"Have
not
you heard
angry,
of
but I'm
Saw?"
sorry. Take me
Yeah,
seriously.
I cry really easily.
When did Saw come out?
I feel like Saw must have been
2003, I think.
Alright, so after
Before this, so the timelines
You've
add
got
up.
3
I think
minutes.
it might have been 2004.
Wait, I'll check.
Wow, dude, you look like shit.
I think there's probably about 3 minutes left in the cutscenes. I mean, in the game before he gets a chance to save, so that's probably perfect.
He's just gonna sit there like, oh, that sucks, bro.
That sucks. I don't think I knew that guy.
How did he even die? Did he just
What
like?
was his name?
He fell down. Like the serial killer rocked up and was like, oh.
Alright, in honor. Make it right.
Yeah, Saw started in 2004.
Yeah, 2000, yeah. Star Wars 2004 as well.
Oh, is time happening? Is time happening in that? That looks like a sunset.
Whoa.
That looks like a sunset out there. It looks like things might be happening off stream. Off screen.
You should go save.
Yeah,
I should go
I can
save.
save. And we'll save the investigation for.
We'll
next
save
time.
the investigation tomorrow.
So we don't have to do it twice like we did.
I am running as furiously as I can to get that. You're being very rude right now.
Save speaker.
You're being very rude. Okay, I've got plenty to investigate in this room next stream.
Yeah.
Well, that can be.
I love how Henry looks around. Like, the camera's so Jackie's just like,
Yeah.
my fucking apartment, bro.
Hey, he looks around like Dag does.
Hey,
He was raised by birds.
I got through this one. I got through this one at least without dying. You're welcome. All right. I think that's a 100% improvement.
The only people who
On
died was
last
us
stream.
on the inside watching you do it.
Thank you. Thank you. You're welcome. There
It was actually my blood on the bed.
There was exactly one puzzle, right? One puzzle to get
But
through.
congratulations,
I'm
you
not
beat the one puzzle in the game.
The one puzzle in the game.
It's basically over now.
So I'm sorry that you have been. I'm sorry that you have both been. I'm sorry you have both been subject to what Jack had to get subject to.
I enjoy it's okay.
Thank you. Oh, Ethan got bloody in water for shit. Well, I'm going to go very briefly. Chuck a raid
Spoilers.
I'm going to very briefly chuck a raid at Ethan, even though he's already at the end of the game. But
Yeah, we
Spoilers.
can watch the credits with them.
we can watch the, we
We've
can
already
watch the
played
credits.
the original game.
No.
watch the credits
Spoilers
with
in Silent Hill 2. James will finally take a bath and wash that fucking clogged toilet water off of his hands.
Oh yeah.
All right. Well, I think Ethan is running out of games, so I'm going to very quickly say, hey, let's just get this raid happening. So, thank you very much again for joining. I'm sorry that you had to deal with me, all three of my brain cells.
Oh no.
I'm
They're
sorry, I had
working
to-
so hard.
I'm sorry you had to deal with me being the cis guy trying to play a video game live on the internet. But thank you very much for joining. If you're up for it, Thursday I'm still free. So
Thursday.
Thursday sounds good.
we'll play
Let's
some.
go.
We'll play some more video game on
Yeah,
Thursday.
and hopefully I'll have more energy too because I only have uni in the afternoon that day.
Oh, beautiful.
Ooh,
Here.
yep.
Oh,
I'll
and I
have
also
to
don't
see
have
it.
uni on Friday, so I don't have a time limit personally again.
Fuck yeah.
If we travel at this
I
rate, you
have
might be able to
physio
beat all the
and
levels next Thursday.
Oh, whoa, that's massive. Whoa. All right, so with that, I will say join us on Thursday. We will have more video game then. There's a ghost in the corner.
No,
The game
I'm not here, chat.
The game is actually
I'm
bleeding
not
into reality.
here.
The game is actually bleeding into reality. All right, I'm going to go ahead and chuck both of you at Ethan, and we'll see you on Thursday. Bye.
Bye.
Adios.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11,
And I go
12, 13, 14, 15.